what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield Smiles Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z-Bird Zidell. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. We got my main man, Angry John Rosado.
Hello.
we got my man, Anthony Shuley. He got 9.5 toes. And we'll just stick with he loves putting drugs up his nose. It seems like that fits good.
Old Faithful.
And then my co-host, my main man, make some noise. The boy got some dog in him. Old gritty Welsh.
Dude, what is going on with you? You are red as fuck.
Dude, I fucking...
you are like, it looks like your blood pressure's through the roof.
Dude.
You're as red as that Coke can.
Dude, so got a little weird this afternoon after work with me and the missus.
A little afternoon delight.
Yeah, and I decided to enhance the experience. I was going to take 1.5 Viagra, you know what I mean? So I popped them.
You snored him? Did you sound like you got a little nasal congestion?
I'm all stuffed
there.
up from hanging out with this dude.
It's allergy.
You guys both snorted Viagra?
No, so anyway, I took the Viagra, but like we ended up getting weird, and I'm done. And like I forgot, like after I always take Viagra, like I always feel like hot, but I don't go anywhere because like you know I'm just like, oh, I'm done for tonight, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go out in public like this.
You know, you're all horny in public.
Yeah, all
You
red
got a
and
boner.
horny.
Dude, now, does the Viagra wear off, or you could pop a boner
Fuck
any
no.
minute?
Dude, it wears off. Yeah, it does.
It doesn't
Okay, after
wear
you use it, and
off.
you like
That's
you
why he
blow
brought
your
that
load.
fucking
Yeah.
hoodie.
Yeah.
That's
Does it
why he
bounce
brought
back?
the hoodie.
No, my
Within
dick's
4 hours?
No.
I mean, but if you're like
Oh
enticed,
yeah, if I'm ready to go,
if
we
like
can fire back in.
if like
there.
something's walking on
If
these
I gave
streets,
him a little caress, dude, he's getting rock hard.
he's gonna blow through them tight jeans,
Yeah,
break his dick off.
yeah. Getting weird with the old lady, huh?
Yeah,
Good for
yeah.
you. I got a little weird with the old lady this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, we were a little afternoon delight ourselves. You know, the best part of being married is getting to say old lady, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a perk, you know.
So me and the old lady getting a little weird in the back room. And our neighbor, she's old, but she'll come to the back door, which is like strange because like it's an addition. And, like, you know, we're back there. It's pretty much our living room. That's where our TV and, like, we have a living room, but that's, like, that's where we chill at. We were getting a little weird back there. And I just, like, couldn't help but, like, picture and her just, like, come into the back door, getting a full, like, view of what's going on. So, like, halfway through, I was like, oh, hey, how are you? Dude, she went just, like, fucking around, pretending the neighbor was there. Dude, Leanie went fucking flying, like rolling around on the fucking ground, dude. So embarrassed. She's like, oh my God.
It'd have been better if she was like, I want her to watch.
Yeah.
Let's get back to
Like,
tell
her to come in.
Like, we're going to kill this old lady.
But she fucking was so embarrassed. She's like, what's wrong with you? Who thinks about that? I was like, that's all I was
In the
thinking
middle?
about. It's like, dude, in the middle.
Did you get back to it after
yeah,
that?
we had a good laugh.
Yeah.
Like,
Jack was like, I was about to come really fast, so I had to fucking
Yeah.
break it up.
Prolong it.
but she was like, who thinks about that? And I was like, that's all I was thinking about. Like, I can't wait to get this joke off. And I did. And it was fucking hilarious.
I love
She's
it.
like, there's something seriously wrong with you. I was like, yep. I
Like
think
you didn't know that by now?
No,
Yeah.
you should have said now us, because we are a unit.
We're a
Yeah.
union.
You're so-
Shuley's favorite part, I think, about getting married was when everybody else got engaged. He was like, "You're an idiot. Do I look like a happy guy?"
I was like,
I'm
go
like, dude, you've
ahead.
been married for like 2 weeks.
I'm like,
was the
yeah,
fucking
I know, it wasn't just John. Everybody. That got married, like, because it was like a domino effect. You know what I mean? Like, it was like boom, boom, boom.
I think Yogi was first, and you were second. And you
I
just,
don't get to say that to anybody. Everybody's fucking married. Maybe if Z-Bird ever fucking goes for it, I could say it to him. But like everyone else
well,
is married.
I think Yogi's coming on the
He's
backspin, right?
He's engaged,
Well,
right?
then that means
yeah,
there's a
I guess
marriage
I
to
could
come.
say. Yeah, I guess I could say.
Everybody goes, do I look happy to you?
Yeah.
You said how many times?
you're a
you tried to-
two-time
At
loser.
least 400 times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one there if we're going to save that. Yeah, I say it to everybody I get a chance to. It'll be a stranger I hear he's getting married. Like, hey, congratulations.
You're an idiot.
Do I
Yeah.
look happy?
Do I look like a happy guy?
Yeah. Drinking a Crown Royal.
Steeler game. Holy shit. That was a lot.
A lot of excitement.
The offense
Too much.
is rough.
Stagnant.
Crapola, dude.
Yeah. It is rough.
Dude, where are you
Najee's
at?
back this week.
Najee's back. Do you think they could probably give like Najee like a stretch run to get him in some space, or just keep drilling him up the middle.
The 22
where it's totally
dive.
clogged up.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
The
old
22 dive.
ain't doing it.
Where there's about 20 players right in the middle of the field. Maybe give them a little open space to work with this week, Matt Canada.
Maybe
Instead
like
of
you're on my
Claypool.
radar now.
Claypool's the only one who got like
Maybe
the
like
run
a-
outside.
Yeah, they'll give him some
Yeah.
sweeps. Yeah, maybe a couple stretches, maybe a counter,
The
maybe
counter,
maybe a toss.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to do that like zone run? You know, where like the whole fucking
Yeah.
offensive
Yeah.
line
Run
shifted.
the
Is that not a thing
the
anymore?
Green Bay
No.
28 power sweep. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to that? Dude?
I don't know, but yeah, they just forced him up the middle. He had like 9 carries for like
He probably
6
was never
yards.
hurt. He was like, I hate this fucking team.
Like, guys, this ain't going to work.
Yeah, Mitch was tough.
Looks
to watch.
great.
Yeah,
See?
I mean, he
He's
still had a
great.
solid offensive line. So what do you
Dude, I
expect
mean, that
from
play
guy?
he made at the end,
he made a hell of a play at the end.
he did.
I think they had him so rattled from him getting chased like early that he didn't get into any type of like rhythm
Dude,
or
it's
groove.
the same shit. They throw the balls to the outside, shorten to
It's
the
the same
outside.
shit.
Yeah.
And like, what's wrong with throwing downfield a little bit, guys?
I can't believe it's the same shit. It's
Dude,
the same
is
shit.
it Canada though?
Who else could
Then
it be?
fire him today.
Yeah.
Because I would rather lose every game than have to watch this offense for the rest of the
agree.
year.
He's fucking
And what about
brutal.
Pickens? He's a big,
That's
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
big
yeah,
deal.
that's
What,
what-
he got,
that
what,
was my-
two
He got,
rocks
he got
thrown his
one
way?
ball,
that
which
was my
wasn't a
next-
great thrown ball
That
to
was my
him.
next question. Where the fuck's Pickens at? Dude, it has to be Canada. We blamed it like Canada got like the benefit of the doubt because everybody thought Ben couldn't throw anymore, and that's why we were running that offense. Mitch can throw.
yeah.
That,
Ain't allowed to.
and I get it. He doesn't have a ton of time, but you gotta throw the ball
You can
downfield.
do a
got
go
it.
route,
Dude,
double
dude,
move.
You're never going to establish the run game.
Dude, your defense had 5 turnovers. And
5.
Cincinnati should have won.
Yeah, a bunch of times.
They
yeah,
should
Jamar
have won.
Chase
And
ended
dude,
it.
eventually, like, dude, your offense got to go down and just be aggressive.
Right.
This sucks. This sucks to watch.
My whole thing was we don't pass down the fucking middle. And I'm like looking at Freiermuth the whole time. I'm like, dude, why aren't we using Freiermuth at all? And like he'd get like a little dink. And I, like you said, he don't have a lot of time, but he got enough time to do like a quick post. You know what I mean? Or why aren't we running some slants? It's like it just drives me nuts. We're not using the middle of the field.
During the preseason, it's tough to compare like
Yeah.
real games to preseason. But during the preseason, Kenny was in there and he was get rid of the ball fucking
He does
super
get rid of the
So's
ball
quick,
fast.
dude.
So's Mitch.
Dude, I don't know. Mitch looked like shit.
No, I think Mitch did a
Mitch
great
had
job.
some really bad throws.
Yeah,
man.
but he had a great one that won the game. But I'm telling you, he's a really good quarterback with a really bad offensive coordinator, and that's all there is to say
And the
about
O
it.
line is
He was
rubbish.
I mean, dude,
Maybe that's just all he is, dude.
what's that?
Just like a middle of the road quarterback.
I
Maybe Kenny had a. I mean, if
Maybe
you
you
guys
are.
are gonna diss Mason,
your boy Jacoby Brissett got his job taken by Josh Dobbs.
no.
Yeah.
don't tell him that. You're gonna ruin his whole job.
I don't know if Brissett got hurt, but Dobbs came in and like lit it up for Cleveland, I think.
No, he didn't. I watched the fucking game on the red
Yeah,
zone.
no.
Dobbs was never in.
15.
Brissett won the game for
What
them.
number's Brissett?
15.
You sure?
No, I'm 100% sure he didn't
No.
get hurt.
I have a million
Dude,
cards.
No, Josh Dobbs came in and lit it
Dude,
up.
I'll fucking Google this during commercial break.
Look it up.
Larry, look it up. Did Brissett play did Jacoby Brissett? I was watching the game.
I don't know, dude. Unless I like dream this in my sleep, like watching Sports Center.
Brissett's an animal.
I don't think he is, buddy. I think Josh Dobbs took his gig.
No.
Honestly, I didn't see the game. I was trying to.
You're so full of shit.
I'm
dude.
not.
I know Cleveland won on like a late field goal.
Driven down the field by Jacoby Brissett.
You
I
could-
know
dude,
that.
I don't. Like,
I don't think.
I don't have
man.
a dog in this
I
fight.
think it was Dobbs.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, you're going to give this dude a heart attack. Will you please leave Michael alone?
And the only way he got in for a little bit is because he was injured. I know Jacoby Brissett won the game, and people were saying he's an amazing quarterback.
Was that what they were saying?
Yeah.
That's
it's on
the
my,
hubbub.
His cards are flying off
Oh.
Seabird's fucking
on
eBay
my-
page
it's
right
on my
now.
other podcast. A lot of people will go along the Mike Zidell podcast.
5 turnovers is insane.
It's insane, and the fact that they could almost come back,
Yeah. To not blow a team out with 5 turnovers.
it's insane.
It's not.
Dude, to not have even time of possession numbers on your side.
Dude,
Right.
seeing as I golf Sunday and you didn't, when I was,
Well,
while I was
that was
driving home,
boring.
I'm like listening to like the first drive on the radio, and they're like, they said 2 completed passes, and they're like just short of the sticks. Well, Tomlin actually like had to go for like a review, which he lost naturally. But I'm like,
Terrible.
2 passes in a run play, and you guys didn't get 10 yards. You completed 2 passes. Where are you throwing the ball?
Yeah,
2-yard outs.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
to watch.
exactly.
Me and John were supposed to golf Sunday morning at 5:30 in the morning. We're up. I was up and at him. It is torrential downpour, dude. And I hit him out like, "Hey, dude, I'm going back to bed." And he was like, "It's supposed to stop at like 7:30." Like, well, we're supposed to tee off at 6:30. It was fucking pouring
Did it
out.
stop?
It did. It stopped at 7:30.
Just like
Then
John called it.
But they wouldn't let us golf till 8:30 because they wanted the greens to dry out. And then as soon as we golfed, it drizzled for the next hour. So I mean, it wasn't the best golf day, but it was a golf day.
Yeah,
I didn't really have anything else to do.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing on here about Josh Dobbs.
I'm telling you, Josh Dobbs is the Cleveland starting quarterback.
No, he isn't. It's right here, Jacoby Brissett. I looked at the stats for the thing. He had 0 for 0.
I'll show you when we're done.
All right. I mean, I know the truth. I don't know why you're trying to get people to not like Jacoby Brissett.
Dude, I don't.
He got a bunch of
Jacoby
Josh Dobbs cards.
He
You better load up on the Dobbs card.
Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of Geno Smith I'm ready to sell.
The only more person dead than Jacoby Brissett is the Queen. Down goes the Queen.
She had a strong run.
I mean, dude, 96?
70 years as queen.
That's a long time to be queen.
Yeah, she had a good gig.
I think it'll be impossible for anyone to ever have the reign that long.
Sure. Yeah, Charles is going to be dead in 2 weeks.
I'd say, yeah, he go about a month and a half.
Did you see that dude's fingers? They're so swollen and weird looking.
Yeah.
Did you see
They're
Charles?
starting to marble.
Dude, like they look like little sausages, like in casings. They're about to just burst. Dude.
That's
They're
from
disgusting.
alcoholism.
He has something really.
He a drinker.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to.
What else do you do?
He got cirrhosis, I
Yeah,
bet.
if you look at these fingers, they're not like, oh man, he has some like fat fingers. He's like, oh, this dude's gonna kick the bucket very soon. Dude.
Yeah.
he hasn't mixed in a water in about 25 years.
Dude, he's been waiting to be king for like about 50.
It's only,
so
it's only go about a
that's
week.
what I was about to ask. So Charles, Queen Elizabeth's obviously your mother, but is part of you happy that she's dead finally, and now you get to be king?
I think he would have probably in his prime would have rather been king. By now, he's probably like, I'm old and like I'm over it.
I think there's more
agree with you.
resentment than there is
Yeah.
anything like,
Yeah.
fuck, you could have either stuck around or you could have died 20
I
years
think that
ago.
probably caused the drinking.
Yeah, I
No, absolutely.
could have been king in my 40s, 50s,
Right, yeah,
60s.
right.
I could have really had an impact.
Yep, and now I don't give a fuck
Can-
because I'm 70 and I'm drunk all the time.
I got a question. Say the Queen, like while she was alive, was there a time when she could have stepped down and allowed him to be king, or does she have to die?
No, she could have stepped down.
I think you could resign. I
It just-
think.
I mean, like been like 80 years old.
Right,
like,
but
I'm gonna let my son
what's his
be
name?
king.
Charles wouldn't have been the king anyway. His older brother Andrew, the one that was on fucking
That's not the
Epstein's
older
Island.
brother.
Yeah, but he's dead now too.
He's not the older
No,
brother.
he's not dead.
He's a cousin, right, John?
No, he could be. He's a brother, but he's a younger brother.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I thought he was the older
No,
brother.
no.
he's-
You obviously you didn't watch The Crown on Netflix. I did.
You know what? I refuse to
Charles
watch it
is the
because
older
Rosa
brother.
loves it. I refuse to.
Yeah,
fucking
Andrew's alive
learn.
and well.
Just
Oh,
a
is he?
pervert.
He got heckled at
He's
the
a-
coronation.
Who's the pervert that just died though? The real old guy.
No, that was her husband.
Her husband.
No, that was her husband.
Yeah.
If you watch The Crown, he was also a perv.
He's
I mean,
a
the whole
li-
royal family.
He's a little bit of a pedo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're, I agree with you, John. He probably wanted to die 20 years ago. Now he
Right.
probably just ride it out until I die because he knows he looks down at those fingers every day like the clock is ticking.
Right.
They're,
It's like
they're the most
like,
unhealthy set of
what's his
hands
son?
I've ever seen before in my
Harry
life.
and
What's
Harry and
who's the one that's going to take over?
Kevin.
Kevin. There you go. I can't think
King Kevin.
No,
it's Harry and
Andrew.
No,
of No, Harry's the one who married a Meghan
what the
Markle.
fuck's he
Yeah.
doing with the
Yeah.
big forehead?
his name might be
Is it Charles?
It might be
Yeah,
Charles.
I think
Come
it's
on,
Charles.
Larry, you're
Charles.
an Eagle Scout. You have to know this.
Eagle Tits.
Eagle.
Did Irish Twitter was going in so hard on the
Oh,
Queen.
they hate the Queen, dude.
They hate her.
Yeah.
They were chanting like the soccer game, like Lizzie's in a box. Lizzie's in a
Jeez.
box. Lizzie's in a box.
Yeah.
And like, dude, it was one thing after another after another.
Prince William.
There you
William.
go. Yep, you're right. Irish Twitter was so fucking funny this weekend. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, the Irish and English, they don't get along.
Don't like each other.
No.
And they're so close.
So close. So the Queen wrote a letter to the future, and it's not to be opened until 2085. So she wrote a letter to the English people, that she needs to be read in 2085. Open it up now.
What do you think it says? It's got to be hilarious.
Yeah, like what the fuck could it say?
You bloody wankers.
She wrote it in 1985.
Did she?
Yeah. I read the thing.
Oh, man.
She wrote it in 1985. It said open it 100 years.
So it was 100 years later.
Yeah, open it in 100 years.
I thought the way I read it, it was like that she wrote it like on her deathbed type of deal.
No, she wrote it.
Because I was like, that's such a weird time frame.
It wasn't. She didn't write the letter to England either. She wrote the letter to the people of Australia when she was visiting Melbourne, Australia.
She didn't even do it to her own peeps.
Well, this is 1985. Like she was visiting
What
Australia.
do you think she saw in Australia that she needed to get out there 100 years later?
She's seen a crocodile. She's seen a knife. That's not a knife.
I don't like that. I need to know if there's information out there. I want to know it. Like I don't.
What's the point of telling us 100 years later you're
Yeah.
dead? What if we need to know this shit now?
Yeah, what if I don't make it
Right.
to find out? It's been a whole big waste of time.
We probably aren't. I mean, we'd be 104.
Right. It's like more shit to indict her
fuck,
children.
so now I'm never going to know.
Yeah, I'd probably something about aliens or something.
That's what I was
Could
kind of
be.
thinking.
Yeah, like just to let you know we're not alone.
What if it was a nude pic?
What if it was a picture
Oh,
of
that'd
the
be
Queenie
sick.
just going in like,
Just Queen Beaver.
She was like, who wants their bangers and mash?
If it is a naked pic, I'm glad she took it in 1985 and not 2022. Because that Queen Beaver fucking
It's out of
is looking
control.
rough.
Dude,
Yeah.
very furry.
Man, I can't get over it. Like, dude, I can't.
Is your girl into like the royal
Not
family?
at all.
No.
But some girls.
Roses
A lot of
all
U.S.
into it.
people, my sisters, they're all into the royals.
It's either I feel like it's either like they don't give a fuck at all, or they're fucking giant
You're
fanatics
invested.
about it.
Yeah, you're either
it's-
invested or
it's
you ain't.
Crazy. Like there was a lot of girls like going for bat for like the royal family on Twitter. Like I'm like, what the fuck do you care? You don't know
Yeah.
these fucking
But-
people.
A lot of people
mom-
like that.
My mom was a huge Princess Diana
Exactly.
person, and she had this fucking stupid doll that like she kept in a curio case. It cost like an insane, to me it was an insane amount of money. It was like $600 or $700. They ain't fucking food in the hospital. We had a princess doll porcelain fucking thing. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is your obsession with this? You know what I mean? We're broke.
I think if Diana was still alive and they didn't take her out, I think a lot of Americans would still be like
I agree.
in on the royal family. Remember, like the Beanie Baby? There was like a Princess Diana Beanie Baby. I
Yeah.
remember my sister
People were
going
crushed
batshit crazy
when,
for that.
Yeah.
Diana
That's
died.
how
Yeah.
Rosa. She's all about like your mom. She loves Princess Diana. She was like, "Oh, the queen's a bitch." You know, so I'm like,
Well, that's what. But
what are
there's
you
still
talking
people.
about?
Yeah, but there's still people now that are still like obsessed with it now, even
sure.
after you know what I mean. Like
Like
that's
it was like a big like on like when I was golfing, I was like watching news as I waited for 7 hours. But, like yeah, they were like going through like her whole life, and it was like Americans like like talking English, like their TV anchors were like distraught.
Yeah, I mean, I heard like somebody was comparing it to like their 9/11 and shit like that. I'm like, that's
That's a
that's a stretch.
we lost fucking what 3,100
3,000 people, yeah.
3,100 people. They lost one lady who was
It was
very
96.
She had a
rich.
good run.
Yeah, she had a
Yeah.
real nice run, and she killed her daughter-in-law or had her killed.
Well, don't
That's what might be in the letter. I'm gonna kill Diane.
She's like, "It was me."
So who's up next? William and Kate.
Yeah.
Well, after Charles, he
Yeah.
ain't got long.
Charles
I already
is gonna probably
noted.
he'll probably put in like a good 4 years and then
I don't think he got 4 with them fingers.
I didn't see
I'm
the
telling you.
fingers.
His
When you
fingers
see those
tell me
fingers,
too.
Yeah.
you're gonna knock that back down to months.
yeah.
Because you're, dude,
Months.
I'm telling you, it looked like a signs. He has all the signs of cirrhosis.
It looked like they were about to explode. I've never seen fingers look like they're about
Yeah,
to
I mean
explode.
when you're Prince of Wales, dude. I mean when you don't got much to do.
No.
What do you think he's knocking back?
That's
It
what I
got to
was
be
gonna
straight.
say.
It got to be whiskey.
Yeah.
No,
Scotch.
he's a gin
Yeah,
guy.
my second guess was going to be gin.
The beef eater.
Yeah,
The beef
yeah,
eater
right,
gin.
yeah. That's what his fingers look like, little fucking Slim Jims.
I seen one tweet like, imagine being fingered by King Charles.
Now you got cirrhosis.
He's
Yeah.
crushed a few cunts.
I
in
gotta
his
start
day.
following the people you follow on Twitter. My Twitter stinks.
It's hard
It's
to
getting
get. It's
stale.
hard to get in the middle of it. You just go, you just got to follow people.
Yeah.
But Mohawk Football squad's in trouble for playing tummy sticks during nap time. We have to tread lightly on this one, fellas. Mohawk Football.
It's a town. It's
It's
like
a
a place.
town. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a township. Nap time in between morning practice and afternoon practice during the summer camp. They all go in the gym and like shut it down for like, I don't know, 45 minutes or whatever. and they go in the gym, shut the lights out, fucking try to take a nap before the next practice. There's video going around of them sexually assaulting their teammates. So they were running around the gymnasium, putting their wieners allegedly on their fellow teammates' heads, sitting on their heads naked, doing stuff that guys kind of do on football teams. But now,
yeah.
It's frowned upon.
Frowned upon for sure.
Now it'll get your fucking organization canceled, dude.
And that's what's going on in Mohawk.
Yeah.
It is. The parents are not happy. They're looking for answers. They're looking for charges.
Let's be more specific. The moms aren't happy. There's dads out there that are like,
and that's what
he
it
came
is.
the old dick to the head.
Dudes being dudes.
Yeah, right.
But that's what it is. It's moms like in an uproar. That's football. Like,
I don't know, dude. That's we're talking Central Circuit 19 or 2002, like the teabagging incident. I'm not with that.
I'm not really.
Someone
with
underclassmen. I don't want your balls in my head. I don't give a fuck.
I don't need that.
No.
Whatever happened to like throwing eggs or getting them drunk?
God, you just you got beat up.
Yeah, beat me up
down a hill.
Yeah.
Right, a good,
put a garbage can over my head.
Right.
Good old fashioned ass kick is fine. Don't put your dick on my chest.
And then go get them drunk. Like this kind of stuff.
Right, like dude, like that's not funny.
You can't say with a straight face you've never been like a sleepover or somewhere where your buddy has to pull down their pants and try to sit on your head before.
I can say I
Where you having sleepovers at Pegasus?
Dude, I slept over the Denoro's place.
Yeah, and
12 million times.
and that's where I'm. Yeah,
they never fucking try to sit on my face.
Okay. You're misremembering.
You're blocking that out. You have PTSD.
I compartmentalize.
Yeah. But this video, the football video, it's just like, oh, he's right there. Like, get him. Like, put it on his head, and it's like everything's blurred out. It's on the news. It's so weird.
They're not sexually assaulting. They're just fucking being assholes. They weren't like trying to make a move.
No,
on the guy.
they weren't trying to right.
They didn't put a broomstick up his ass or anything.
No, but if you're taking a little nap, and next
you're
thing
dancing
you know,
on the
you
floor.
got
you got a
3 weeks
wiener.
of taking naps and that.
Yeah.
I'm not
enjoying the soccer
too many
team.
naps going on.
Yeah.
Everyone just be cool, man. We got 2 practices today. I don't have to worry about your dick being all over my fucking head.
Because you can't sleep.
Yeah.
They're just sleeping with their helmets on.
Yeah, right.
You're all hopped up on fucking bang.
Yeah. You got your fucking baby dick dangling in my face.
I went to the driving range yesterday, I think, and I went to the bathroom right before I started. I had a pair of gray shorts on, and I don't know what I did, dude. I pulled my wiener over my shorts, and I kept my thumb too close to my wiener, and I just pissed all over my thumb, and then in turn pissed all over my shorts, and then I had to go back out into the driving range with a fair amount of piss all over me. And this driving range, it's a fancier driving range where you have a waiter and shit like that. So people were coming up hey, do you need anything, sir? And I'm just
another pair of shorts.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to turn sideways and talk to them.
You're crossing your legs a lot.
Put my wiener towards the sun for it to dry out. And I'm this is a disaster. But I just got there. I already paid my money. What am I gonna do?
That's what
it wasn't a ton of piss, but it wasn't
you just gotta pretend
it was
it's not
noticeable.
there.
Yeah.
So what I did, I fucking got the water and just kind of splashed it. So it just so it kind of looked like
that sink's out of control.
Yeah, it sinked crazy.
Right. Yeah. I mean that's
You
the
got to
move.
put a regulator on that thing.
That's the move to do. Yeah.
But there was so much piss in the general area, it didn't really blend like you think it blended.
It looked like a pee in the pants.
It looked like a.
It looked like a pee cover up.
It didn't look like I pissed my pants.
You had a dribble.
It looked like, man, this dude really fucked up something up in there.
This dude's got a swollen prostate because he just pissed all over in front of his pants.
It was too much pee, so I just luckily it was hot. It dried up pretty fucking quick.
So you had the old thumb there, and it just trickled
I
down
don't
your
know.
thumb.
So
the afterburner.
I had too many things going on when I was trying to take a piss. I was trying to read an email with one hand. Then I'm going down here trying to piss, and I'm reading the email, and I literally just piss directly on my fucking thumb, and then it just like I didn't realize what was happening at first. And next thing you know, I'm like covered in piss. And
Jack, over the shorts is a young man's game. You got to open that fly, buddy.
well,
Pee right
dude,
through
like
the
shorts,
zipper.
shorts like, yeah. Well, it's like these shorts.
They're the same
okay.
shorts. You didn't wash them.
No, they were
Those-
gray.
those were gray.
Yeah, they were gray. And fucking, but I mean, I wiped them off.
First, it sounded the way you described. I thought you were like, sending a hammer pick to Leany. Like, look what you're getting later. don't have a big lunch because here's dinner.
Tell Elsie to come over. Tell Elsie to meet us
You
at the
lucky
back
gal.
door.
No, I was just reading the email and just pissed all over myself like a fucking idiot. Larry, let's do some voicemails, buddy.
What's up, boys? It's Kenny. Hey, live show was fantastic. You guys were great. Even people were coming up to me. It made me feel like a star or something. People were coming up, shaking my hand. A couple people bought me drinks. Let me get to this at the aftermath of the GFP live here. Give me a minute. Let me start my minute timer now. First off, coked up Rick Romanus. Rick Romanus was neither coked up nor on Oxy. He's my friend Anthony. We call him Slow Tone. You could tell why. He's not actually slow. He's a college graduate and pretty smart. He's just dumb as fuck. So when we left, me and Slow Tone got in the Uber. We left George. I don't know how he got left. And neither of us could talk, as you could tell. Poor Uber driver on the way back. So we get back to my place. Some reason I had Slow Tone's keys. He's at the house. Apparently, he pissed downstairs in my living room in the pack and play. My kids weren't in it or anything. You know, they're in the room. And so I can't really get mad at the guy because I found out the next day that I got up in the middle of the night to take a piss. But I heard, hey, you're not in the fucking bathroom. So I was pissing on the bedroom floor and got yelled at by my wife, so I had to go in the bathroom and finish up. So then we're telling George's story after he found his way home somehow from Allentown. He was all right. And he said his old lady told him, you went to piss on the floor in the bedroom, and I yelled at you, and you went and pissed off the deck. So that's 3 for 3, pissing in a fucked up spot. And we were telling people the story. They said, you guys must have got roofied. I said, that's it. We were in Allentown. We got roofied for sure. It had nothing to do with the 10 shots of vodka and the 15 beers. But anyways, good show, boys. Can't wait for the next one.
Kenny's the best, dude. I did like 10 shots with Kenny.
At least.
He might have did more than 10 shots.
Dude, 3 for 3 with piston stories like that's fucking impressive. That's a night,
That's
dude.
a night with you and the boys.
Dude, they were hammered, and then they went after shots hard.
Yeah,
Rick
I mean,
Moranis, coked
That
up Rick
vodka,
Moranis
dude,
is
like
the
you
best.
said, that vodka will catch up to you.
That will get you. That vodka, you'll think like, oh, you're having a good time, and next thing you know, you're doing some of the crazy shit you ever did before in your
Yeah,
life.
next thing you know, you're pissing in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Slow Tone's a funny name. Like, he's actually kind of smart, but he's dumb as fuck. Like,
Makes sense
I
to
know
me.
exactly what you're talking
He's a
about.
college graduate.
I get
it.
but he's dumb as fuck.
Yo, Big John from Virginia Beach. Hey, boys, just got done watching the live show on YouTube. That was fucking awesome. Anyways, I have an observation I fucking think is hilarious from the show. Not only that show, but most shows. My boy Shuley is never prepared with the gear grinder and always comes up with a good one, but on the fly. I could tell that he has nothing fucking planned, and it cracks me up every time. Anyways, go Steelers. Later, boys.
Yeah, fuck you, John. I said happy birthday today. I hope you have a terrible birthday, you asshole.
Big John's birthday today?
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Thanks,
Big
Happy
John.
birthday, Big John.
Man, that's a problem with like not having Facebook. You really miss some birthdays. Z-Bird just told me it was my Uncle Mike's birthday. I, had to text him. I was supposed to call for them today, and I couldn't. I love the way Big John says Shuley.
Yeah.
Shuley.
Well, I mean, he's right. I'm always unprepared, but my name's
Yeah.
Shuley.
Yeah. I feel like you were kind of prepared for that one, no? Or
No, it just happened that day because Rosa really didn't
right.
cook
It
dinner
happened
for
like
me.
10 minutes before we got there.
yeah,
So, yeah, Rosa pissed him off. And
just went with that.
Yeah.
Again.
yeah.
All right, let's take a little break.
All right, baby, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back with more Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We want to welcome Lutz Remodeling. Lutz Remodeling specializes in interior remodeling, mostly floors, some stairs, trim, but not the cooter kind. Decks, they don't do nothing on a ladder, but my main man will not fuck your wife. That's a good thing. Bring him over. He's not a real handsome fella, but he'll fix your shit up. So that's Lutz Remodeling, 412-627-5111. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're like me, you probably have appliances in your house. TVs, ovens, dishwashers, microwaves, all types of stuff. That shit's going to break. And when it does, make sure you call Primetime Appliance, 412-896-1395. They deal with all insurance and warranty companies. They do all the work. All you have to do is call 412-896-1395. Primetime Appliance. Give them a call. Man, the other day I went to the hunting supply store and I got a cooter detector and it goes beep, beep, beep. And I'm driving through the south side. Next thing I know, that thing starts going off like crazy. Beep, 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 beep. It took me right into 12 Whiskey Barbecue at 1222 East Carson Street. Man, that cooter detector is the best thing I ever bought. I ain't never seen so much cooter in my life. When I went in there, I couldn't believe my eyes. I never seen so much cooter. I went in there for the cooter, but then I looked at the menu and the food was delicious. Some of the best barbecue in the burg. Not only that, they had every drink I could ever think of. So 12 Whiskey Barbecues filled with cooter, barbecue, and good drinks at 1222 East Carson Street. Make sure you stop down if you like cooter, barbecue, and drinks. 10-4. Oh, yeah, brother. I just drove past your house and it looks like your wall's falling down. That's not good for business. Because guess what? If that wall comes down, I'm climbing up that hill and banging your old lady. So yeah, every one of your neighbors thinks you're a giant piece of shit and you can't afford a new wall. Well, guess what? I got a phone number now you can. You better call Just Walls at 412-889-4401. Fully insured, and build that wall before I come up here and I bang your old lady. Dig it! Hey, what's going on, everybody? Z-Bird from Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Right now, if you're sitting in your house and you're going to go up to the bathroom and you're shitting inside a plastic bucket, you're probably in trouble. Then if you go into your bedroom and there's buzzards flying in because you ain't got no fucking windows, you're in real trouble. Well, guess what? I got good news. Bath Factory and Window, 412-951-3939. They'll handle all your bathroom and window repairs. They've been in business for over 100 years, and their great-great-grandfather came over on the Mayflower, and he installed the first shitter in the White House. So you can trust Bath Factory and Window at 412-951-3939. Stop shitting on a bucket and getting eaten by buzzards. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Real quick, we love the voicemails. We always get a couple from the same people, and we're really happy to get from those guys. If you ever do want to call in for a voicemail, anyone can call in. The number is 412-438-8358. That's 412-438-8358. It's an automated system, so just leave a voicemail and we'll play it on the podcast and talk about it. And real quick, if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to hit that like button and hit subscribe. And if you really enjoy it, share it, tell a friend about it. All right, everybody, I think we're going to jump into Corn Dick of the Week.
Shuley, you said you got a corn dick at Kogo's?
Oh, I got a great corn dick, dude. So John picks me up for our usual little trip out here. Stop at Kogo's because I need a six-pack, you know.
It's so crazy you get 6 packs at Kogo's now.
I know, boys.
It blows my mind. That's why I do it. I exercise my right. But so we pull up there, and there's this little chubby dude walking through the parking lot, looking like he's up to no good, lighting a lighter and just looking at it, walking through. And I said, John, look at this little fucking goofy fat kid here.
Is he a kid or is he like a...
No, he's a kid.
He was between 12 and 15. He was like short, but he was fat, maybe 10,
you can't tell.
maybe
But he was
15.
one of the bad kids. You could tell
He was
that.
just walking around with a lighter like he was going to light up. I'm like, don't make eye contact with this
Yeah.
thing.
And then we did. So he fucking turns his trajectory. I get out of the car. John's still in the car. I get out of the car to get the going to Kogo's. He fucking hits a beeline to me. He's like, "Hey, what's up, my man?" He's like, "You got like $5."
That's crazy.
Like $5 is an aggressive ask.
Big
$1 is like,
Right. And I didn't even have any cash. I had plastic. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, I got no. And he was like, shit. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
And I'm like
He's
cheesing
a funny
walking
little
into this
dude.
place.
I kind of wanted to give him the $5 to see what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah. And that's when so I go back in the car. He's like, "What'd that dude say?" I told him, I'm like, dude, he's definitely trying to get some weed. And then he's like, "I thought he asked you to get him a pack of smokes." And I was like, man, if he asked me that, I probably would have got him. I'd have hit my man up with some smokes. But $5, that's only half a pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get a couple loosies.
But $5, dude, that's a fucking big call.
It's an aggressive ass. $5's $2 to ask.
This is
for
an
too
aggressive
much.
kid. He had a weird look in his eyes.
yeah.
He's gonna do something stupid later down McGee.
Someone's
Yeah.
going to lose a cat tonight in Greenfield.
He was doing
So
Duster
something's
at the
on fire.
rack.
Yeah, something's on fire that a little later. It's
Yeah,
him.
he just walked through. He had like a Hawaiian shirt on, and he was just lighting a lighter.
Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Someone used up all their Kohl's cash, and now they're ready to go.
And now he's ready to burn some shit down.
Yeah.
Asked me for a Finsky.
Jack, I've been getting a couple people like hit me on the side, like wondering like if do you like what was up with you saying you could throw like a 6-month-old in the pool? Have you rethought that yet?
Yeah, I listened to it. I stand by it.
Because kids can't walk by 6 months.
Okay, 6 months is too young, but like a year, you could toss a 1-year-old in a pool. And I'll pull up the videos. I'll share them.
All right.
6 months is probably too young, but like I'm telling you, you could throw a 1-year-old in a
8
pool.
months.
You're saying there's some 1-year-olds out there that could swim?
Yes.
Like,
No,
what percentage?
Not swim, float. They could get on their back and they could float. Survive.
like a turtle.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they
This
survive.
is the deep test.
We're talking about 6 feet of water. I mean, it doesn't
If you're a
matter.
baby,
We're
it could be
talking
1
about a
foot,
baby. Yeah,
motherfucker.
right. That's my point.
So this 1-year-old just knows how to float.
Yeah,
Jack's
that's the
drowning
point.
babies in puddles.
That's the point. You teach your 1-year-old how to float so they don't drown if they fall into your pool. They get on their back and they float. It's crazy. I'll show it to you.
I'm going to need to see it.
It's nuts.
All right.
They just toss the motherfucker in there, and the little idiot, he's underwater for a little long, and then
That
like,
little idiot.
and then you're like, oh fuck, they're gonna let this baby drown. Sure enough, the little moron figures it's hot, gets on his back, and then he's smiling. I've seen it multiple times. It happens.
When they throw him in, like are they like? Is it like like 1, 2?
Dude,
three-
it's
are
like
they
throwing a bag of potatoes.
Really?
Yep, it is like,
Now
here you
there's
go.
somebody in the water just
Of
in
course,
case he
of course,
goes
of
down
course.
like a ton
Yeah,
of bricks. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, see, in my head, I was picturing something like, no one in
No,
there. It's like,
yeah.
like you're in Australia, like, go ahead, mate. You going to swim or die?
No, yeah, there of course there's some. I don't know.
Swim or die.
Yeah,
Float or die, dude.
I can't believe no one's seen these before, but no, they're definitely a real
You
thing.
sure this ain't puppies?
No.
All right, remind me. I gotta. Josh Dobbs, baby
Note
swimming.
to self.
I already
Yeah.
proved that Josh Dobbs thing was a hoax.
You don't know how to work the internet well.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Well, bullshit
Fake
sites.
news.
Yeah, fake news Welsh.
Everything I say on here is factual. Colin Dunlap talks shit on kid for using yins in a sentence. Says he's educated, and he was shocked that a 21-year-old educated kid would use the word yins. Obviously, he's getting killed on Twitter for this.
Yeah, it's not the right city to
Yeah.
go hard on somebody
No,
for.
and then he's insinuating that uneducated people use yins.
All right, you want to go on a fucking trip, dude? I read an article where people that use more swear words in their sentences in their everyday life are actually statistically more intelligent.
I heard that too, but I swear all the time, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Shirley, I'm not the smartest guy in the world.
Right, but you portray yourself like you know what you're talking
there's
about.
all-
It's all about confidence,
There's
baby.
there's always an article that like will help somebody make them feel like they're smarter. Like
Yeah, you can
yeah.
find anything you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this is the one I found, motherfucker.
Yeah, like
I swear to God, I heard the same thing.
I remember-
I
I
must have
read-
been on a podcast or
people-
something recently.
maybe,
yeah.
I remember reading an article whenever I got clean, like some lady cut out and gave it to me that recovering heroin addicts are very creative, and I was like, I told you.
Yeah.
Well,
But I mean, there's
look
got to
at
be some
you.
truth to it.
Yeah.
There has to be some
You're
truth to
pretty
it.
creative.
You know, you've opened your
But I
mind to
know
shit that nobody
when
else
there's- when
has.
there's other people who ain't worth a fuck. But
Touche. Jack, that might have been the longest laugh I've ever fucking heard. Jesus Christ.
fuck. So yeah, yins. I don't say yins.
I do.
I don't say
I don't care if you say it or not. I say use. Yeah.
I don't say yins. I've never said yins. There's like a certain more. I don't know if it's like more southern Pittsburgh, like we'll say.
Yeah.
No, I
But-
think it's more of outskirts,
But
like more suburban
If you're
Pittsburgh.
talking football and you're like talking to Colin Dunlap, like the yins is going to come out. That's fair play. You're not in a boardroom.
Right. Dunlap's going. He's trying to, get his Twitter wound up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I remember as a kid, this kid moved in next to me. He was from Russia, and it was when I was living on Bigelow Street. And I remember saying to him, there was like 3 other Russian kids with him, and I remember saying, "What are yins doing?" And I'll never forget the look on their face, like they're like, "What does yins?"
They
I'm
like looked in their little handbook, like,
they're like, "What does yin?" Like
word
you
is not in
I
guys.
thought you were talking shit.
No, they didn't know. I mean, I was like, oh, I didn't know it wasn't a real word. I just
Yeah.
always
right,
said it.
right.
Like,
You take it for granted.
yeah,
coming
I'm
from
like,
here.
but I definitely say yins. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
What
you
yins?
do.
What do
But
you
like, I don't even notice it.
Yeah.
I just think I'd say use instead of
dude,
use.
I would
that's
say
all.
Mishka will admittedly say he was like set back on his English for years just because like the way we talk. I mean, there's so many slang terms
yeah.
and like different ways.
It was almost a whole nother language you had
right.
to figure out
It's like
within
a language
language.
in a language.
Yeah.
For sure.
They call that a dialect.
like, he's speaking Greenfield again.
Yeah.
I told you when I worked in Ocean City, like people used to stop me and be like, "Where are you from in Pittsburgh, dude? You sound crazy."
Like I sound normal.
Yeah, I sound normal.
You know,
Paul.
there's way worse motherfuckers than me.
I don't know. I'll catch us on here sometimes. Like, we're all
I
guilty.
caught
of it. I'm
myself
like,
yelling at my kids the
Ooh.
other day. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Do I sound like a
Like
yin
if I
bitch?
come up here, I'm gonna kick all your asses in 2
house.
seconds.
Yeah, get in the house.
Close the goddamn doors.
Russell Wilson, Corndick, in full game uniform at the practice facility in Denver, helmet, shoulder pads, jersey, everything, pretending to run out of the tunnel and slap hands with like teammates and fans that aren't there.
That made some imaginary kids' day, though.
What do you
There was
mean?
some imaginary kids make a wish to
Fucking
go there.
What do you think what I mean was a joke?
All those imaginary people had a great day.
Yeah, that
I mean, I'd be
invisible
worried
kid-
that this dude's potatoes.
Well, I remember we talked about this before. He was running like imaginary fucking
Yeah,
plays and
that
shit.
made a little
That
bit of
makes
sense.
more sense than.
But dude,
What the fuck?
I'd be lying if I didn't say I had like imaginary comedy shows sometimes in my basement where I'm like, I'll point at the invisible, the imaginary
Right, but
audience.
I feel
you're
like
bettering
that's
your
different.
craft.
That's
You're
where
not
you-
slapping hands
That's
with
what you're
dudes.
rehearsing.
Yeah.
So even if you want to say him going out on the field and running through like
That's
progressions and
better.
shit like that, yeah, it's way better. But like to practice like running out of the tunnel and like slapping hands, that's fucking weird, dude. He's a weird cat.
What if he doesn't do it and next time he trips coming out of the tunnel?
That'd be great.
Or he stubs his thumb on a fucking high five?
Those Seahawks jersey yesterday were the brightest thing I ever seen before in my life.
Yeah,
they
I had a seizure.
Yeah, it was like hard to watch. Like, well, I was like watching it. Lainey walked in. She's like, "Jesus Christ!" I was like, "I know, right?"
I had to like
That's just,
backlight my room or I was
Yeah.
gonna fucking have a seizure for
I'll
sure.
be honest. I like the blue with the hint of the fluorescent green. I didn't like the all
Yeah,
So
fluorescent
it's
green,
aggressive. That's for sure.
or even gray. You know,
It's a bit much.
We have a French dentist put in jail for 8 years because he was pulling people's teeth for no reason. So this dentist was like,
Poor people, right?
poor people. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He was like picking on poor people, telling them they need like they were going to say like their crown was loose or they needed something done, and he was like, I gotta pull it, and was just racking them up and pulling out their fucking teeth, dude.
Where was this at?
France.
Yeah.
France.
So nowhere crazy, but like, how fucking
Dude, when you're in
Jail-
a dentist
So what do you
chair,
think he's hitting
you're
him
so
for?
vulnerable. It's
and
crazy.
they like suggest something. Like there's
Yeah.
been times where I'm like, you don't need to do a crown. My tooth don't even hurt. And
Yeah.
they've done it, and then the tooth hurt.
Yep.
I'm like,
Well, so I was thinking,
mean,
if,
like, what do you say? Like, it's hard to argue with.
but
Like,
if you're a poor person, you're there because your tooth hurts.
Hurts. You need.
And you're
it.
like,
You
I'll
need
do
that
whatever it
you
takes.
need that pain
Pull it
gone.
out, fucking
Yeah,
stab me in
right.
my foot, do whatever you got to do, make this pain stop.
how did he get busted? I wonder.
They didn't really say.
Nobody in the town had teeth.
Yeah, right.
Did you see the officer? Like one of the officers, like the chick looked like an
Dude.
Instagram model.
Did I ever?
I think
So-
that's
like-
like the first thing I went to. I'm like,
Yeah. So the picture,
French
the
police
picture,
woman.
yeah. So the picture of this guy getting arrested, he was being arrested by this France woman officer, who had the biggest, nicest booty I think I ever seen, and obviously the comments were going crazy for it. But she was thick.
yeah, she
was
was.
hot as
Yeah,
shit.
she definitely.
THICC.
oh my god, dude, I'm looking at it right now.
That's right up your alley, buddy.
Dude. I mean, there's no way that's a real ass.
You think it's a BBL?
I
Pass
think
that
it's
around.
it doesn't
Are
matter.
BBLs
but-
going on in France?
I mean,
I
this
don't know if they're BBL in
They're
it.
going
This looks,
everywhere.
this looks like a set of a porno. Like,
It
you know,
doesn't it?
her shirt, it's like a T-shirt. that
She's
says
like all
police.
done up too.
Yeah.
She's all done up, got like the fake lips and all that. I mean, yeah, she does go to
She
fucking.
might just
She
be a
has a
courthouse
fans
cop.
only.
They just keep in the
She
courthouse
definitely
and
is a
stare at her
fans
booty all
only,
day.
she has got a Rudy Rudiger, dude. It's everyone's saying she can arrest me all day.
Yeah.
That's the easy one.
take
That's
me
the
to jail.
low-hanging fruit
But yeah,
right there.
mine would have been like I'd suck her root hole.
Root hole.
Yeah.
I like that. I've never ever heard root hole
Yeah,
before.
that's a new one there.
I was trying to get Phil that crease, like, and I ain't letting that die yet.
No, Phil, that crease is good, but like
I've heard a couple people say it.
I'll suck that root hole.
Yeah, I'll suck that root
That's
hole.
aggressive.
That is. That's
If you're sucking
Hey,
root holes.
with an ass like that, you got to be aggressive, dude.
Yeah.
That's not for the weary.
Yeah.
we have a maid of honor banned from the wedding over a bachelorette party demands. So we had a bachelorette party. The bride was being a bridezilla, demanding they spend all this money for this shit. You know, buy this outfit, buy that outfit. Why do girls make things so
I
fucking
don't know.
difficult?
Everything.
And then they just ruin friendships
And
for
then,
nothing.
and then they cry about how everything went wrong. Like, why were you so demanding?
Yeah.
You know what my friends do when we get together? Hey, I'll meet you here.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't make it? All right, I get it.
Yeah, and that's it.
Hey, does anybody have? Someone's gonna have booze. Someone's gonna have coke.
Who's bringing
Someone's gonna have
shrooms?
shrooms.
Right.
Yeah.
Done.
Party.
It's a party.
Guys are
That's
pretty
it.
easy.
We'll do it right here
Yep.
and
Yeah,
have the best time ever.
and everybody will be friends the next day.
Right.
I
Being a
never
girl's tough.
been into like because like you said, it's more of a girl thing. But I never really been a part of like a wedding where I was like, all right, this is like over the top because like dudes are just relatively fucking easy. I've
Yeah.
seen it on the girl side.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
mean, girls go through the ringer. They got bridal showers. They got fucking baby showers.
like
They're,
boot
They got
camp.
they're
that.
trying to compete for the gram.
Instagram. Yeah. Instagram wasn't
But,
around.
like, yeah.
See,
all right.
I got married when this wasn't like social media wasn't a fucking huge thing. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. How long?
I
20
never-
years ago, right?
No, it's 14 years, 13 years. It's been long enough, motherfuckers.
Do I
Feels
look
like
ha-
100.
Do I look happy to
I look
you?
like a happy guy.
So we had a text message thread go viral. It's this guy Neil talking to a lady Diamond that he went on a date with, and he says, "Honestly, Diamond, you seem like an amazing woman, but I don't think we're compatible. You ate the whole damn salad, which isn't ladylike. Makes me feel like you're greedy for food, and I need a woman who knows when to stop eating. You know I meal prep and go to the gym daily. I just feel like you'd be overweight in the near future. I still want you to hang out with you, but that bothered me. I almost exploded. I love your vibe and energy, though. You're perfect. It's just that one thing that put us that one thing. Plus, it was our first date. You was supposed to have butterflies and shit. How could you eat that much?"
Dude,
So Neil's.
This dude
Neil's-
sounds like he might
he's fucking
be
weird.
playing for the other team. To be
Yeah.
honest with
I mean,
you.
a salad? You ate that whole
Right.
salad? It's not like that she put down a rack of ribs and
Right.
potato.
It wasn't like white chicks, you know.
Yeah, right.
If you're trying to eat right and that salad's all you really have, you're eating the
the
whole
whole
salad.
fucking thing.
Right.
The whole
You're not
thing.
getting dessert. There's
No.
no apps.
Right.
Yeah,
You get
it-
your protein in your salad. You're eating every piece of the salad.
Every fucking
How
piece
can you
of that salad.
judge someone for eating?
On
That's
the
all they're
first
eating.
date.
Yeah, on the first day, like shit. Like if you're never gonna meet anyone because like if your criteria is like if you're that critical with that, your vibe's amazing. It's chick sounds awesome, but she ate a whole salad, so you don't want nothing to do with her. I mean, you must be a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
time
you have
weirdo.
issues inside.
I'll be honest. I'm not like trying to like say it's like, but like the dude probably doesn't like women, and he finds any reason he can.
He probably
to
loves
not like
himself
the-
more than anything.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, yeah.
narcissist,
100%.
and he's like finds any reason not to go.
Right.
What would
Yeah.
happen with you and Diamond?
If you
She was
take the
pro-
bread home with you in a doggy bag, then maybe we're going to miss you.
But his friend was
Yeah.
probably like, dude, what happened with Diamond? She was
Having
beautiful.
said that, I've done that.
I'd much rather be with a girl that eats that or like instead of being like oh I'm not gonna have that, like oh that's too much, I don't want to have that, like of course
Yeah.
nobody
Just be yourself.
Nobody be yourself.
That's
right,
that's the
true.
moral of the fucking
Nobody-
story. you
Nobody
know what
wants
I mean?
a fucking
You're
whale
hungry,
as a
eat.
girlfriend or a wife, but
Right.
at the
Yeah,
same
no
time,
doy.
nobody wants a girl that's gonna sit there and fucking every meal she's overanalyzing and shit like that. So
Yeah, they'll be cranky.
Yeah,
So
just go
hungry.
up in the bathroom and throw up like everybody else.
exactly, exactly. Le'Veon Bell knocked out Adrian Peterson. Bad. I didn't see that one coming.
Did you see the punch?
It caught him.
It did, but
It
it
was
was
on top
like-
of the forehead.
I mean, out of a professional athlete, that wasn't the most natural looking punch I've ever seen.
He hit him in the CTE zone.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy to like judge these dudes that just like go.
I
through
was
these
saying,
and
I'm
so-
like, I could do it, but it was like one of these, like, it was weird.
he caught him. I thought he caught him decent. I don't know if it should have. Yeah, I don't. If you're not used to getting hit like that,
No,
like,
I'm
you
just
get
saying,
knocked
like,
out.
it wasn't like.
Are you saying the
Did
punch
you, like,
was
dude, did
thrown?
you train for this thing?
You're saying that he threw the punch wild, or the hit was
Did you
wild?
see the punch?
No, I didn't. I
It
didn't
just
know.
looked awkward.
It was just like an over
A
the
haymaker.
top type.
Yeah.
It was. I thought Adrian Peterson beat the fuck out.
That's what I thought. I assumed that
He's
he
a
was
lot older.
tougher.
He is a lot
Dude, he
older.
take a lot of them hits in the head on them years. I mean, it's probably easy to turn your lights out. I don't know.
What kind of ching are these fucking weird fights making? Like, I don't even know where you people watch
I
something
think you
like
gotta
that.
make at least. I'd
Maybe
say the winner
250
250. I was just the
Dude,
winner gets 250.
Because like I swear, like you see like the weekend like on Instagram when like, oh shit, those dudes are about to fight, but like you never hear anybody like bought it or is watching it, and then the next and then the end of the night you just see like what happened, and it's just like who's tuning into this, who's buying it, where the fuck is it at? It's weird, man.
Yeah.
Who was the promoter on it?
I don't even know. I think
It wasn't Jake Paul, was it? The
Nah,
troll?
I think it was like a step below it. That wasn't Triller. It was somebody else. But like Swaggy P fought somebody. That one dude, like Corey from the Real World, fought somebody. Like, it was like all over the fucking place. Just strange.
I mean,
like,
they had to make money somewhere, you know.
someone
was
money.
watching
There's
it,
money involved,
or somebody
Yeah.
advertised on it or
Right.
something. You know?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't hear anybody say like fucking. Like,
You want to order the
the Adrian Peterson fight tonight.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
no.
No, like
No,
yeah, they
definitely
need to
don't.
get.
I don't order real fights, let alone
But
these
I
two
think I
idiots.
would rather order. I'll be honest with you. Like if it was a good like athlete, like more people that I cared about athletes. Like if it was like Tom Brady fighting Aaron Rodgers, I'd order that.
All right, and we were all getting together. Absolutely,
Sure.
I don't care about Lev.
Like I
and
watch those
fucking-
idiots play golf against each other.
yeah,
You know, I think that's cool.
with Mahomes and and
Yeah.
Allen. Yeah,
Well, yeah, but you weren't paying for that.
Weren't paying
as well,
for it. No,
you know?
I wouldn't. And I wouldn't.
Right.
Like
But
a
it's
good
not
old-
even. It's not even about actually paying for it. It's like the effort that you have to put into
Right, like
it.
a good old celebrity hoop game or something. I used to like those, like for
Yeah,
the
Rock
NBA
and
All-Star.
Jock.
No, I was just
Yeah.
going to Dan Cortez and the Rock and
Yeah,
Jock.
I
Urkel
love
was
Rock and
nice.
Jock.
On the
Was
hoop.
he?
Yeah, dude, Urkel could hoop.
I was thinking of the
I think Urkel
softball
was a
Rock and
piece of
Jock.
shit.
Dude, Jaleel White. Why you hating on him?
Why do you hate cats?
Do a little research on old Gilio.
Why is he a
doesn't-
piece of
doesn't-
shit?
He doesn't come out too
Lauren.
great.
Dude, Jaleel
Did I
White.
do
Yeah.
that?
He's all right. Yeah, I don't think. What are you saying about Urk?
I'm just saying, do your research before
I
you.
just seen him on a thing. He like seemed normal.
Okay.
He was on like a celebrity thing. He was.
So what?
So
Throw
one of
it
your
out
olds
there.
and
What
bulls-
is it? What is he? A pervert?
It was like some some
Was he
real
Howard
like
Epstein?
weird shit. He was like mean as fuck to everybody on set, and he was him and
He was the star.
yeah and
He's like Ellen.
yeah, exactly. And I think he had like
he had stock
he
in
had
the
some
show.
points on the show, and like
Yeah.
nobody else did, and like fucking he was just real demanding and a dickhead. Mrs. Winslow had some words to say about him.
Mrs.
He
Winslow.
got rid of the first Mrs.
Yeah,
Winslow.
he's firing Mrs.
Yeah,
Winslow's.
I watched the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The
I
Urk
think we
was-
talked about it on here
The
before.
Urk
Yeah.
was a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But his parents were smart enough to be like, we want.
For them, the
Points.
foresight to get points on that fucking show is insane.
Yeah. He's set for life.
Oh, absolutely. That's why he's still. He'll do like a a cameo on some shit.
And
every once in a
remember
while.
when he would be Stefan?
Yeah. Just take his glasses off and put on a
Put
white
his pants
suit.
down.
Just be
Yeah.
like, hey, what's up, Lauren? I'm Stefan.
Yeah. And Lauren.
Lauren.
Was it Lauren or Laura?
Lauren.
Was it Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Laura.
Lauren.
Oh, no, it could have been Laura.
Was it Laura? I don't know. But whatever. She wanted to blow him whenever he was Stefan. That was for sure.
Yeah.
It was on.
Urkel was getting pussy.
Should have just dodged the suspenders. He'd been fine.
Do you see that kid walking in the LSU football game?
Yeah.
He just like literally.
He was out of it.
He was out of it. He walked onto the field like away from the play, but the play was going on, and just like stood out there, and no one really noticed he was there for a second because he was just on the moon and like not really doing anything, not running. Just like walked onto the field. Had to be out there for like 15 seconds before the cops come out there, and he was just standing out there. Like, buddy, take it easy on the mushrooms.
He had
It's
the best
Saturday
trip
morning.
of his life,
Yeah,
dude.
you could see it in his face. He like turned around and he didn't know what the fuck was going
Or
on.
the worst trip of his life.
Yeah.
He could have been on them bath salts because like I met a kid in rehab that did bath salts.
Is
and
that a thing anymore, though?
I was in rehab 7 years
I
ago.
think it's pretty big in the South.
Yeah, and this is where it was at. Like down south, like you can get bath salts everywhere. And then I remember like the dude was telling me stories like where he would like be in like a subway bathroom for like 9 hours. Like he wouldn't even realize like fuck people, and they'd like break the door down, and he'd be like, "What's going on?" But you've been here for 9 fucking hours. You know what I mean? Like you take.
We
shit-
thought you died.
Yeah.
Wait, he was just chilling in there for 9 hours?
Yeah. Like
That makes me want to do some bath salts.
well, he said. Here was the story. He said.
I think Rose like, dude, that's it.
And yeah, he said he went into the bathroom and he said and he was hallucinating. He didn't realize he thought they closed the lights off, so he like curled up in a ball, and like he didn't realize that none of that ever happened. Like the lights were on in the store was still open, and then he was like, I don't know. Next thing I know, they were pounding on the door, and I got real scared. And then I wouldn't let no one in, and then they broke the door down. He was like, but I didn't realize what was going on, really. He's like, I didn't know how I got there. I'm like, dude, that sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
You guys want to get some bath salts?
Stick the old shroomies.
I never locked myself in a bathroom on those.
Yeah, we used to call him horse kick because we say he got kicked in the head by a horse.
Horse kick.
Yeah, because we were like, dude, he was gone, dude. He was gone. Like his marbles were gone. They rolled down a drain. We were like, dude, your new name is Horse Kick. And he was like, for what? Like, dude, you obviously got kicked in the head by a horse. And he was like, no, I didn't. I just did a lot of bath salts. Like, it's the same thing. Horse
Same
kick.
thing. Yeah, you might be better off getting kicked in the head by a horse, buddy.
Yeah.
Old horse kick. We had a mom birth twins, 2 different dads. She banged the same night. End up having twins. Each
How
kid,
does that even happen?
They grow in different placentas. So 2 placentas,
Right.
And
I get it. Yeah, you have 2 different sacks because so if they're identical, there are 2 kids, one sack.
Yeah, and this is 2 sacks.
How does she usually it doesn't happen with 2 sperms unless she got them like back to back.
She said she was having. Yeah,
it must have been a gangbang.
I don't think it was a gangbang. I think it was a wild night. And she was like, I remember I had sex with this other guy. So I hit him up and had a paternity test. It turns out he was the other kid's dad. So
did she find it? Obviously, she found it out after they were born.
What if that's that I mean, has that ever happened before?
I've never
heard of it.
Listen, I had twins, so I you dive into these fucking things. That's crazy. I've never heard that because usually
I didn't think it was possible.
Like fraternal twins, 2 sperms fertilize 2 eggs.
Yeah.
Now, and like you said, if she's going back to back, boom, boom, maybe. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but maybe.
Well, it had to be the relatively
very quick. Yeah. Dude, this dude was Hey, this dude was fucking a hot load inside of her. Is what he was doing.
I'd love to know the time difference from when the first load was dropped to when the second.
It got to be very quick.
But no, she was saying it's a wild night. Like she could have been at the bar, got banged out in a closet. You know what I mean? Wiped her coos off a little bit, went back on the dance floor, leaves the club with a dude, goes to his car, gets banged out. Like how long was it really?
What if the first sperm was just chilling there, and then the second one just
boosted
it in through? So they were like, tag teamed it, jumped off the top rope.
What do you think a respectable time is for that first hot load to cool down where you feel comfortable going in there?
It got to be a couple hours, dude.
If you don't know, what if you don't know? You just go in there and it's like, oh, this.
Well, obviously you didn't know.
This is gooey.
Yeah.
What if she like hooked up?
Like,
with
oh my god, you're so
went
wet.
home to her man.
She's like,
and then her man just pounded it out.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, you're so wet. She was like, oh, that's Billy's cum. That's what happened. That's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what fucking happened.
Oh, that's gross.
Cum City.
Brother in Arms. This was a fucking cute video. It was like this kid's like first day of school, and his mom was like, "Hey, how was school?" And he was just like, "Terrible sandwich you made me, Mom. Terrible sandwich." Like the first thing he fucking said.
Did Rosa make a sandwich?
She was like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know." He's like, "It was terrible." And he was like, the way he was saying it, he was so dead serious. Like, he couldn't wait to get disappointed, couldn't wait to get home and let her know, like, we got to bump this up because this is going to fly all year.
These dudes had snack packs.
Yep.
That's great.
That's great. Like, he wasn't throwing a hissy fit. He wasn't, like, being a brat about it. He was like,
matter of fact.
He's like, that sandwich was terrible, Mom.
No, we're going to have to work on the sandwich game.
Yeah. She was like, she was recording him getting off the bus first day of school, and she's like, oh. Okay. You little fuck.
I like the kid. Yep. Obviously, his dad's probably cool.
Yeah. Or, like, he definitely heard his dad say, like, that sandwich is terrible.
Like, Mary, that sandwich is awful.
Don't get me wrong. There's, like, better sandwiches than, like, other sandwiches. Like, you know, you can make a really good sandwich. You can make, like, an average sandwich. But, like, a school lunch sandwich, like, how are you really fucking that up?
I'll tell you right now, stale bread.
Yeah, stale
bread will ruin your fucking lunch.
Are you trying to are you putting condiments on it? It could go sour. Like, does he have a cool?
You could go too heavy on the meat.
You go too heavy on the condiments, and then the bread's fucking soggy as shit. Like, it's a delicate dance you do making a sandwich for lunch.
School lunch, yeah.
I'm thinking work lunch, school lunch, yeah. You know,
same thing.
You got to sit in that fucking box for a minute.
Were you guys hot lunch guys or pack lunch guys?
Hot lunch. I got free lunch.
Yeah, free lunch.
I did free lunch for quite
when I
a
was
while.
like in grade school, I usually took a lunch unless it was pizza day And by the time you get to high school, Reisenstein, dude.
You buy a pretzel,
you could
that
get,
was it.
Yeah. Reisenstein, you couldn't. Yeah, the ketchup, dude, was like. They had like vats of ketchup.
And dudes were scooping it out like a lift.
Well, half the dudes were scooping it out. The other half of dudes were spitting in it.
Yeah.
So you never
It was
could
like
mess
a
with
5.
that.
It was like a 5
All
gallon
rice
jug.
was like all rice. I just always bought a lunch.
Yeah, I bought nachos or a pretzel and all rice. But before that, it was fucking. Here's my lunch ticket.
Yeah, I remember, dude. And I remember like other kids would be like, "I'm not eating the lunch today," and they had lunch. I would get their lunch
Dudes would be
ticket
selling
too.
lunch tickets.
Yeah.
For like cheap.
At older rice, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
cheap.
I bought a whole dude's month of. I didn't even. It took me till my like sophomore year to realize old rice had breakfast.
I was literally just about to say it. I don't think I knew it until my last week of my senior year.
This dude sold me. He was like, "Do you want to buy my lunch tickets?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Sold me all of his lunch tickets for $5, and then he was like, "Here, I'll give you the breakfast tickets for $2." I'm like, "Ah, yeah, right." He's like, "No, I mean here." I'm like, "Wait a minute, there's a breakfast here?"
And it was always like it seemed like it was like a breakfast sandwich a lot too. Like it was kind
was
of legit.
decent.
Yeah.
Or either that, or they would have like the enclosed thing. It had like a donut in it and like
Did
a
you
little
guys
box of
ever
cereal.
eat? I never got to.
I never got it.
Not at all.
You never went and got it?
No,
No.
did you?
No, but I know people that did. They said it was
Yeah.
all right.
If I got to
every-
school that early, I was hanging out.
Dude, right now
I was
they
smoking a
said
joint at the
Yeah,
field.
right.
every kid that goes to like a public school, like in the state, can get like free breakfast.
That's cool.
That's great.
Yeah. You figure, at least get a breakfast.
At least
lunch
tell
in,
the kids about it though. We could have got it too. None of us.
Yeah, I feel like that was like a big
Dude,
secret.
I started so early though. What
So
time would you?
early.
7:35.
Dude, what time would you have to get there to get the breakfast? Like 6:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I left my house at like 7:00, and I lived 4 blocks away.
Yeah.
You know.
That's too fucking early, man.
Yeah, it was too early. It was
Yeah,
like
that
crazy.
doesn't make sense.
So what time does school start now?
Probably same time.
It used to be
the same time,
7:25. That's when it used to
Yeah.
start. 7:25.
Was it? I have a
100%.
okay. I have like a weird like 7:18 in my brain for something.
You know
like
what?
that. Yeah.
At one point, it did change where they put everything like on the 2 minutes before
Yeah.
everything.
Vikings D coordinator was describing Jalen Rieger. They played each other this week, and it was a really bizarre way to describe another man that you're about to play a football game against. He was like, he's very stout, cocky, built guy, narrow, thick, strong legs, big glutes, really nice calves. I was salivating over this dude.
That's what he said about him.
He said, "Yeah."
That's how
Did
I
he
went.
draft him? Or?
No.
No,
playing
they're playing
against
against them.
He was
yeah.
like, "You ain't never seen the bubbles run down and crack a man's ass before."
That's how I won Zebra to announce me at the next live show.
Great glutes,
Yeah.
superb abs,
Brand new asshole.
He's very stout,
puffy nipples,
cocky,
Yeah.
built guy.
I don't
Narrow,
know about them glutes.
thick.
gritty
Big
grit.
You've been working on them glutes?
Dude, bro, I'll tell you what. Leany sent me a pic yesterday of me last year of like just fucking doing this weird little pose. No butt. I'm about to put together a before and after of my ass this year compared to
yeah?
last dude.
Oh,
Put
let
a
me see
work
what you
set
working with.
together, dude.
Yeah, let me see what you working
Yeah,
with,
what you got,
motherfucker.
cuz?
I'll tell you what.
Come on, man,
Shit
shake it.
is looking nice. I'm not shaking. I'm just saying it
Larry,
looks
Eagle
nice.
Tits, put this on wax straight up.
Yeah. Eagle tits, show us your tits. Jacks, shake your ass.
We
We
should-
start throwing dollars at them.
That'll get some views. Australians want Steve Irwin on their money instead of King Charles.
I agree.
Dude, you can't even put Charles on any money yet because he's not going to make it.
Yeah.
You're going to have
put
to
his fingers on there.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck Steve. They should put Crocodile Dundee on their money, if
Nah,
anybody.
Steve
Irwin's the man.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I shot you down. Dude, do they gotta change the money every time? Not that they had to do it in a long time, but like,
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't done it in
that
96
is like
years.
I think that's the thing. Like, do they take the
Do
money
they take
back?
the money back?
Well,
they
no,
like
you
cycle it through?
Yeah,
Right,
maybe.
but they have to change their national anthem now. Used to be God Save the Queen.
So what is it now?
God Save the,
The
King,
King?
obviously.
That'll
Yeah.
be tough.
They got to They're like, remix.
I thought you were like trying to say there's a whole different jam.
No, I mean, I'm sure there's
like they gotta write a new one.
well,
These Royals,
who do you think? Who do you
Yeah.
think you are?
it's fucking so strange.
I would just leave the fucking money. But I mean, I guess that's part of the thing.
Right, but we got like dead presidents on our money. It ain't like they put new presidents on every time.
Right.
Right. It would be crazy. Every 4 years, you're going to hand over all your cash.
I seriously wouldn't make that change. I'd make like Charles get a year in because I don't think he got it in him.
Like, dude, you're gonna have to take a fucking test right now, dude. 'Cause we're thinking
I'd like
dying.
to see his blood work.
Take
Yeah.
a physical. Yeah.
I'd like to see his like a biopsy of his liver.
Yeah. What are your liver platelets looking like, cuz?
Yeah.
He needs some beet juice bad.
He got hepatitis C, D, and E.
We have a sex worker at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas. Says if you're a Las Vegas Raider or you work for the Raiders, she's offering you a VIP discount of 50% off as a thank you. 50% off at the Bunny Ranch?
Dude, it's time to go into NFL shops and get my Raiders jersey.
Well, that's it's a funny joke, but they even said like if you work for the Raiders,
Right.
So like, dude, I think we just need like
I'm a janitor.
Scout.
I think we just need like a Raiders
Fuck
polo.
that. I fucking sell nachos on
Yeah,
Sundays.
right? Like,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Me and the boys that sell beer together, we're going to get a fucking half-off hooker at the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, right, absolutely. Why not? I mean, what do you think half off
Do you
is?
think
though?
it's that's what I was gonna say? Is it like when Christmas time they jack up the
Yeah.
prices and then they give you
Yeah.
half off?
Dude, the Bunny Ranch is outrageous.
What do you think we're
What's the
talking?
price on it? I don't know.
I think like I used to remember that show.
Yeah.
What was that on? Was that on like HBO?
Dude, yeah, but that was
like-
fucking
That was
Yeah.
10
20 years ago.
15.
Yeah.
So what was the
It was
price?
outrageous.
I'm
then.
saying, what do you think, like
Air-
$5,000?
I think I have like Air Force Amy. You remember that kook? But I want to say like for the whole thing, it was like 3,500 or something back then.
You're talking about real set or real. I know
The
what
Bunny
you're
Ranch.
They did
That's
a
what
Bunny
it was
Ranch,
called.
like,
It was called like
reality
the
show.
Bunny Ranch or
Yeah.
whatever. That big fat dude, he ended up dying.
Yeah,
it
he's
was
dead.
him, Lamar Odom, and like somebody else when Lamar Odom like died, or he died for a couple minutes and it came back
Yeah,
to life.
he could've
He was
get him out
kicking
of
with a
there.
dude from the Bunny Ranch
Yeah.
and like Prince
Yeah.
or some fucking weird ass crew.
It was so 3,500. That was 20 years ago. It's got to be at
Probably
least
$7,
$5 to $7
Dude,
grand.
$7,000.
She
It's
marked it up to 8.
and the
now it's 4.
coosflation is running through the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so-
can't be the pretzel guy and be able to swing that even at 50% off.
So she
How many
goes,
pretzels you gotta
Yeah.
sell
You
to
gotta-
get your dick
You
sucked?
gotta start fucking, selling a little pretzels
On the
like one for
side?
you, one they're $9 over here. I got them for $6 cash. Barry wears cashless.
Yeah,
though.
what do you do?
Yeah.
You can't steal anymore.
Nope.
What's the world coming to?
You gotta get your little.
He had his own cube.
You gotta get your
on
little
his
square
phone.
on a cell
The
phone. Like,
square,
I remember,
that's
I
what it is.
remember
did
like
that.
watching the Bunny Ranch. Like I want to go there. Like I remember seeing the prices as a young man. I was like, I'll never be able to afford this.
Yeah.
Fucking-
They would show like a rich dude come in, like give me like the full, like he would like be there for like 2 days.
Oh, they would get in the weird hot tub and do that. Like that's a strange
But it was always
scene.
like old fat dudes. It was never
It
like some
was.
young stud guy that's just
right,
pounding
because a
muffins.
young stud guy wouldn't spend $40,000.
Yeah, he's
on
pounding
coos.
coos on his
Yeah,
own,
he's probably
right?
gonna get it for free.
Yeah.
Or at least at a discount.
But yeah, girls seem to give discounted pussy prices for normal dudes.
I was never fucking mind. I'm always about to start
Say
telling
what's
my,
on your mind, Jack.
Nah.
Yeah, speak,
Nursing
man. It's
home.
therapy.
But dude, one day, if this thing ever pops and this is our job, we could really let it fly. Until then, gotta hold some shit back. Nursing home hires strippers for seniors in wheelchairs.
That's a great idea.
It's a great
She's trying to
idea.
stimulate their lower half. I get it.
So yeah, it was just for everybody in a wheelchair. It was in Taiwan,
Follow the science,
They're
Jack.
ahead of times over there.
and like it looked like these seniors were having a fucking blast. It looked like the strippers were having a blast, and of course everybody's in an outrage because
Not me.
Yeah, no one at
Yeah.
this podcast
Yeah,
is.
what?
We work with seniors a lot. A lot of people in the community know how much work we do for the seniors, and like we can't even touch what they did.
Yeah, give him a pizza bagel. These
Yeah.
guys are getting them like
Lap
high-end
deep-
strippers.
boners.
Yeah.
Boners.
Imagine
They're
if we
giving
would have
them
went to the
boners.
high rise for all the dudes, especially the dude with all the rings and all the gold chains, and
Yeah.
we brought him a coos, dude. He'd be the
Yeah,
fucking
he'd
happiest
went
dude in the
nuts.
world.
He was happy as fuck with a stale pizza bagel. Imagine getting
yeah.
a piece of pussy.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you're not a Raider by any
He would
chance, are
always
you?
say-
this is half off.
Always open the door with no shirt. I'm like, hey, boys, what are you doing? Like, nothing, man. Just dropping off some food,
Here's
dude.
your food.
He's like, you guys bring any pussy over here or what? He didn't say that.
Yeah, during the old high rise might have frowned upon the strippers during old COVID-19.
Yeah.
Well,
Now with the monkeypox going around. But still, that's a fucking
Imagine
great.
like being like getting like pissed off because someone who's on death's door is getting a little titty in their fucking eyeball. Who gives a
what
fuck?
kind of
What is
how
wrong
miserable
with
was your
people?
life?
Yeah.
That's honestly is like the best idea. Do you know how miserable these people are?
Dude,
Crazy.
I volunteered in I seriously I volunteered in a nursing home. There's nothing for them to do but bingo every day. There's no prizes. They make them
What do you
shit.
mean there's no prize?
They give them they make them up every day. It's like stuffed animals, sweet and low, fucking, you know what I mean? Crayon. It's like fake prize, a fake plan.
Sweet and low.
I swear
That's
to
probably
God,
that's probably high end shit.
This dude
There.
loves a sweet
Like,
low.
it's a big day when you get a Splenda.
dude, I seen them give it out like fucking a stuffed animal to one lady. One lady literally got sweet and low. Another lady got a fake plant. I'm like, dude, like give them a couple bucks or something. Like
Give him a Viagra and a prosty.
The highlight was that lady smacking the other lady in the face with the ball that didn't have a nose. Like it was just like, yeah, if you could get some chick to come in there, it's like that's really working with
Brighten the
humans.
day up.
Yeah, that's the real work starts there.
we had a guy tweet at Colin Dunlap. Dunlap was bitching about downtown or something like that, and then this guy replies to his tweet, and he was like, "This kind of stuff is everywhere downtown, and it's 2 pictures of like heroin needles. Like, who cares, dude?"
Yeah.
But anyway, this kind of
You're
stuff.
downtown,
Yeah. Watch your step.
Yeah.
Well, you
Pussy.
gotta get your shoes on.
Why do you think
Yeah.
nobody goes downtown?
That's why you don't wear your Birkenstocks downtown.
Actually, yeah, if he's wearing
Might get
burgers, I hope he
stuck.
gets stabbed.
Yeah.
You wear Tevas, hope you lose a toe.
But this tweet actually cracked me up, and I believe this. This kind of stuff is everywhere. You got to watch where you step. But last week, I couldn't believe what I saw near the Mr. Rogers Memorial. A guy had a fire going and was cooking a duck he caught in the river.
That's great, dude.
My man caught.
How did it smell?
He choked out a duck. First of all, where's the Mr. Rogers Memorial? Do you know what that is?
No idea.
Me either.
What-
Over by the baseball field, PNC Park.
Oh, okay.
So he's doing
Oh,
it there,
there's like
PNC.
that little spot you can sit and fish.
Little archway. Yeah.
Yeah.
My man was just posted up there, caught a fire going, and was cracked one of those ducks' neck.
He's like,
Fucking-
I wonder
I'm
if he set up
surprised
a
that-
little trap for it. You know what I mean?
you probably just grip one of them ducks up if you fuck with them long enough. There's a lot of them down
You
there.
know
If
what?
you
Yeah.
feed them long
Yeah.
enough.
They're not scared of people. you know?
Right.
Like we were on the river and the ducks come right up to your boat, especially you feed one like there's a million. If
Yeah.
you're a crafty old vet, you
Yeah,
can
you get
snap
a little
their
bit of
neck.
bread, like bam.
Yeah, you
now
could do it.
now you're in duck.
He's living like a king.
Yeah, I had Ritz crackers and
The
now I'm eating a
delicacy.
duck.
Yeah.
It really is. Dude, that's fucking funny as fuck. Could you imagine if you're just like fucking going for a casual walk along the river and some homeless dude is just roasting a duck on a spit?
I ain't mad at him. Be honest
I'm
with you.
not mad
like,
at him
dude,
either.
good for
You
you.
got-
Some
gotta
wild
eat.
shit, yeah.
You gotta
Like,
eat.
that smells delicious.
There's just
But-
feathers all
Yeah,
around.
he just plucked it.
What if he had a cap? He made a little fucking band. He had feathers in his cap and shit.
He was blowing through the bill trying to get other
Throwing
ducks. Like,
duck bones, flicking duck bones at people. Like tasted like Scrooge.
like, dude, let me get a drumstick, cuz.
Dude, you guys ever eat duck?
I've tried.
Yeah,
I've
with
tried
Mishka.
it. I don't like
I've
it.
eaten, I've eaten duck
It's
with Mishka like
gooey.
10 times.
Yeah.
No, it's greasy.
Yeah,
it's like
whatever.
very greasy
Really greasy.
meat.
Tastes like goat.
There's no
Duck
white
fat.
meat.
Duck fat, like French fries and like duck fat. Did you ever have that?
Yeah, dude,
That's
duck,
really good.
duck is very good, but
You gotta know how to cook it.
Yeah, Mishka's wife Diana cooks it. She could cook the fuck out of a duck. She makes it very good. I've had duck where it tastes like
Dude,
shit.
when we ordered
Yeah.
it the one time, it was from Long Island duck. That's
Okay.
where they let you know where the duck is from.
Yeah.
Nice.
This wasn't no Monongahela
What was
duck.
that? A mallard?
Yeah.
We were down at P.F. Chang's the one time, and Deese was like, I'm thinking about getting a duck at P.F. Chang's. I was like, you definitely should. I was like, absolutely, you get that duck at P.F. Chang's in the waterfront.
Yeah,
And
they
he-
got it the same place the homeless
yeah,
dude
dude
did.
roasted
He's their head
himself.
hunter.
And sure enough, that duck sucked. He's
They're
like, this
good.
He's like, this is terrible. I'm like,
It's because
yeah.
it's so frozen. Like that
Yeah.
PF Chang's, you ain't getting a
That
goddamn
ain't fresh duck.
You ain't getting a Monongahela duck.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
wait, what's duck? Explain what French fries with duck gravy.
No,
Not
duck.
It's
The
duck
fat,
just
the
cooked in
grease.
duck fat.
It's really
The
good.
oil.
Yeah, it's fire.
Better than regular fries?
They're
Because it has so
tasty.
much flavor in
Yeah.
the fat itself. You
Huh,
know?
I would
Yeah.
try that.
Yeah, they're good.
Dude, you would eat it and you wouldn't even give a fuck what it was cooked in because it's delicious.
Could have
couldn't-
been
yeah, you
cooked in
couldn't
Larry's
stop.
and
It's like-
eagle tit sweat.
It's like one of those things you start eating and it's gone. You
Yeah, it
eat 'em
doesn't
till they're
matter.
gone. They're fucking fire. We had an Am I the Asshole? We had a girlfriend drop dinner on the floor and run out pretty much because her boyfriend asked, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" And she got all bent out of shape. She was at her wit's end. Like, yeah, dude, you can't joke around and say, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?"
Well, you could have left the bitch out. You could have made a joke out of it.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. Like, oh my
That's
god, it
Shuley's
smells.
gear grinder at the live
hey,
show.
I walk in like, oh my god, it smells delicious in here, but there's nothing cooking. That's how you start that. That's how you start that fight.
You know what I do?
properly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
you
that.
go in, you sniff around, then I like start opening the stove and looking in the stove. I'm like, huh. Yeah,
That's
that's
real passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
yeah.
want to just jump in the fire. You know what I mean? You gotta like let it.
Yeah, if you say what's for dinner tonight, bitch, you're really giving her some ammo to fight back.
Now, the only time you say that is if she actually has like a bomb ass meal cooking. You can smell it. It smells great. And you're like, "What's for dinner, bitch?" And then
Yeah,
it's
right.
like you got
That's
filet.
funny.
Then
That's
it's
a term
funny.
of endearment. Then.
Yeah, then it's
Yeah.
funny. You
Yeah,
know?
but Shuley and Rose, it's like it's an I love you.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I wouldn't come and say that. I'd be like, "Oh my god, it smells so good in here."
Cunt.
Like, kids, go to your room. I go to talk to your mother alone.
Mommy fell down the steps again.
All right, let's take a little break.
All right, but we'll take a real quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I don't know about you, but I ain't got time to be packing boxes and moving stuff all the way around the tri-state area. I just don't got time for it. But I gotta move. What am I supposed to do? Thank goodness I found out about Miracle Movers. Fully bonded and insured, serving the Tri-County area. And they go long and short distance. I just found out they do commercial delivery too. That's Miracle Movers at 412-419-2620. 412-419-2620. And tell them Z-Bird sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It looks like spring's right around the corner and them construction projects are popping up. Well, make sure you call Allen Construction, 412-954-8337. Licensed, insured, fully bonded, and they've been around for over 65 years. Make sure you call Allen Construction, 412-954-8337. Get the job done right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I don't know if you ever had a problem like me, but if you've ever stuck your dick in the light socket, you're probably going to need an electrician. Well, good thing Greenfield's Finest Podcast has Plug Electric as our official electricians of the Greenfield Finest Podcast. If you're looking for a good electrician, contact Plug Electric. Ask for Vance Hall. Phone number 412-298-6770. That's 412-298-6770. And stop sticking your dick in the light socket. Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're probably looking outside your house right now, and it probably looks nice. Well, maybe it looks like shit. If it looks like shit, call 412-521-9045, Rosado & Sons Landscaping. And guess what? We just don't do landscaping. That's right, folks. Do you have some concrete outside? It's looking weathered. Maybe your back deck looks like shit. Are you sick and tired of looking outside and seeing shit? Well, did you know that Rosado & Sons also does pressure washing too and free quotes? So call 412-521-9045. It's very affordable and reliable. Make sure this summer get all your projects done and call Rosado & Sons, 412-521-9045. Don't hesitate. You'll be late. What's going on, everybody? It's almost that time of the year where you got to go get your sidewalks or your steps fixed. And I don't trust a lot of these idiots out here right now. I really don't. Thank goodness Giuseppe & Sons is in the area, and they're always on the job. If you're looking for any type of masonry work this season coming up, please call Giuseppe & Sons, 412-421-6711. And make sure you tell them Rocco sent you, huh? Hey, if you're looking for a fun night out in the South Side and you don't want to get punched in the face, check out Finn McCool's at 1501 Carson Street. Go there, have a good time, and don't get punched in the face. Finn McCool's, 1501 Carson Street, and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Johnny, get us kicked off. What's grinding your gears?
All right, so I'm in Kogos, and this has been like probably a gear grinder before. You hold the door open for people, and they don't say thank you. So there's the Pepsi guy who got like a shit ton of Pepsi he's wheeling in. So I come out of line. I see like he's going to have trouble. I open the door for him and let him go in. Dude, he doesn't even acknowledge I'm alive.
That's fucked up.
You should have let it clip him right in his ankles.
He has like an earbud in. He's like talking, like don't even look at me.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I was like appalled.
Yeah.
He's in the business.
He's being a
of
dick
doors.
for doing that. Yeah.
You know, he has to hold doors for people. I'm sure people hold doors for him all the time. He has to be aware of like you have to say thank you if someone holds a door.
Yeah,
for you.
100%.
You have to.
Dude, like I'm like, what? Like I would have been an if he's sitting there struggling like to get the shit in. Like I'm like, yeah, I'll just help us, dude. All right, you know.
Next time you won't.
No, I won't.
That's what you get for being a nice guy.
Yeah.
That's what he'll get for not saying hello. People
Then
stop.
like I'm like
That's what I mean. That's such bad karma as a guy that needs people to hold doors for him, to not say thank you, to put that door karma out there. This guy's he's in a world of hurt coming from.
what a terrible person.
Terrible.
Right.
That's hurtful.
And you gotta be backing up, and you gotta be looking. And if the guy's holding the door for you while you're backing up, you gotta say, "My man, I appreciate it."
Yeah.
Not even. I don't even. That's if you go. A thank you's good enough, but that calls for a "my man, appreciate it."
Yeah, because no one else is going to
With
do
a
that.
slight head nod, because it's like two guys who working guys. We understand each other.
Can you guys hear me talk?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear myself all of a sudden.
You got
Yeah.
a gear grinder?
The
bud?
grounder.
I do have a gear grinder. This fucking microphone. No, I got a gear grinder. Some fucking low-life bastard stole my fucking license plate, and then not only stole it, but did like laps around the turnpike, and I got a bill for fucking someone doing illegal fucking interstate commerce, dude, off my dump truck. They stole my fucking license plate. I got a bill.
Stole
they
your
use it
Yeah,
for
the
Easy
tolls.
Pass.
The tolls,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, the toll booth. Because before you used to have to get a ticket,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you get it and
yeah.
you paid.
But
Well,
now
now
they
it's all
send it to
fucking
your
pictures.
house.
So, this happened a little bit ago. I just
Can
came.
you like
you know-
turn it in?
Yeah, I turned it. I fought it, and they were like, okay, because I'm like, is that on a fucking
How did they
one-ton
steal?
dump?
How'd they steal from Stanley Street?
No. I had to be at a job because I had it, and then I didn't, and then the next day. I looked, I just noticed I didn't have a license plate, so I was like, maybe when I dumped, it got knocked off. I went where I dumped, it wasn't there, and then all this like 3 weeks later, I get all these fucking bills.
If you're doing that just to save some toll money,
No,
that's,
you're doing
running
something
some
illegal.
You better be running some drugs.
Yeah, you're
you better
obviously
be running some major
you're
drugs.
thinking,
The
Yeah.
thing with that is though, so say they're on the turnpike, cops like just a lot of times they'll get behind you, just check the plate. Their plate is never going to match that car because
That's what I'm saying. But they had nothing to lose, or they were just taking a chance or whatever. Because I know I got racked with like a fucking shit ton of PennDOT fucking bills.
yeah.
And then, so I fought it, and they were like, "Well, how we know it ain't you?" I'm like, "Was that registered to a fucking dump truck?" Like,
Right.
no, it's on a Camry. So that wasn't me. What
They
the
were.
fuck?
I almost want to know now what they did.
That's what I said. Me and my dad were talking about.
They
Like,
might
they
have
had
been,
to be
like,
doing like moving drugs.
moving
why else
drugs?
you
Yeah,
gonna
for
steal
sure.
someone's fucking thing,
Yeah.
Right.
or you're smuggling, trafficking humans.
Yeah,
Both. Could be both.
both
Either,
drugs, humans, killing people.
whatever
Man.
it is, it wasn't me.
This could end up on a fucking Netflix documentary one day.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was not a dump truck.
So he
I've
got
seen
you
the
like that's broad daylight. He stole your plate.
It had to be because at my shop, it's
Locked up.
it's gated off, barbed wire. Like you can't get in there, and if you do, like there's cameras. They're gonna
Yeah.
see you. So
Yeah, that
I
was
just,
definitely some drug dealer. You probably played some little hopper to go and screw your fucking
yeah.
license
I was
plate.
probably like working in
I've seen The Wire.
fucking some little crazy neighborhood, and I left. I was in the back, and someone came up, boom, boom, boom. Because who the fuck checks their license plate when they get in
Never.
the truck?
Yeah.
And then this lady said something to me, and I'm like, oh my god, I really don't have a license plate. You know?
Mind your business, you dumb. Like, oh shit, thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna smoke a bowl and ride back to the shop now?
How am I gonna drink and drive?
Yeah.
There's 5 ton.
I don't got enough to worry about.
You're torn up trying to drink his beer while I'm driving his dump truck, and it's a stick.
Yeah, ain't it got no license plate?
And the brakes are going bad.
Neighbor, what do you got?
Dude, so a couple weeks ago I had a gear grinder. They were like digging up my street. They were causing me all kind of chaos. I was so relieved that they moved on. Now they're on to other streets. Only to come home to find out today that there's new lines painted, that they're redigging up all the streets
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Because they did the gas the one time, and then now they're going to do the water. Why the fuck don't these people
Dude,
work
they're doing
together?
they're doing the same shit on my street.
I swear to God, I had the same conversation. They did it at my street. They only paved like half of
I
it
thought
because
they were
ripped
done,
up half of
and
the
then
shit.
every day has ripped all kinds of shit up again. It's
And
a
I'm
whole
like-
different company.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what? Wait
yeah.
a minute, because I should have known it because the asphalt patch job they did was shit.
Shit.
And I'm like, it's a shit job, but Who cares? I mean,
Yeah, is it temporary or they just did a shit job?
I
you
just
know?
assume
they re-come and they'll probably do your whole street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not
Dude, why
next
don't they
week.
coordinate
Yeah.
the gas people? I was talking to Mike about like the gas people, the water people, and if you got like electric lines, put them in the ground too while you're digging everything
And
up.
then they're going to do the catch basins 2 days later after they ripped up your whole street for the water and
crazy.
gas. Yeah,
It's fucking insane. Like I thought this was
who's
over
doing the
with.
scheduling?
Not me, but there. I was like, it was like I seen it was like 1, 2, 3 streets down, and I seen the dude putting pink spray paint. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh, we're getting ready to dig here. I'm like, yeah, you just dug. He's like, that wasn't us. And I'm
It's
like, what the
crazy, man.
fuck?
Now you're going to put up another plate across
It's
your
water
driveway.
now. It
you
was
need,
gas
you need a
first.
politician to step in. Like you got like because there's too much construction going on. If you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you should do it. Like these companies would save money.
Yeah.
Like dude, we'll at least split it. 1 dig, 1 put back.
Right.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Even
It
if you
would
gotta
make
dig a
perfect
wider,
sense. It's never gonna happen.
dig a wider, dig it a little bit
I
wider.
guess you need me as mayor.
Yep.
And the thing is, when you're digging a hole like that, it's not like you have to do it in the summertime. Like once you could dig in the winter, and then
Yeah.
just put the coal patch and then come back in the spring and fucking pave everything at once.
I'm just saying, like the city's handing out the permits to people. Like, yeah, you guys can work on every street in Pittsburgh if you want. Here, go ahead.
Like, yeah.
like fuck up as much as you can,
Right.
and then stop, and then come back and fuck it up again.
They're doing it.
Great job,
doing
guys.
it right now on my road too. It's crazy. I got a gear grinder. My grinder is like when somebody finally makes plans. You know, I've been like the guy making plans recently for shit lately. I don't know how I fell into this role, but like I'm always making tea times. I'm trying to set up vacations, trying to do this and that. And I hate when like, you know, you're in a group chat and everyone's like, yeah, we'll do it, but nobody wants to plan it. Then you go home, you go and you plan it. Then you send out there like, hey, here's the plans. You know, just so everybody knows, like, we're good to go. After you discuss, like, dates and times and shit like that. And then there's always, like, a couple of, like, negative Nancys in there that will just, like, pick apart your plans. Like, why don't we try this? Did you call this? Why don't you do that? It drives me fucking... You
Yeah.
plan it then,
That's a
dude.
good one.
It's either, like, you plan it and go with the flow, or you know...
Or shut the
You
fuck
or
up.
shut the fuck up. You don't want to plan it? Okay, I get it. I don't like really planning things too, but like it's the only way things get done sometimes. Like sometimes you have to plan shit. Just go with the flow,
Can't
man.
make everybody happy.
Go. You can't make everybody
12 of you
happy.
idiots.
It's like, hey, what about this? Did you call this person? Like, oh, I think I seen a better rate here 2 months ago. Like, dude,
And the person-
I'm gonna fuck. I don't even know if you guys are my friends anymore.
The person that shoots down all your ideas is the last one to come up with their own original idea.
and not even go.
Then
they
they'll
won't
back
even
out.
go. Then they won't even go.
You know what? I can't
And
make
it's
it.
like, dude, I'm gonna blow my head off. How about that? That's like we were the last time we were going to Vegas. I booked a hotel room by myself. I did everything by myself. Like I can't. The coordinating, the back and forth of like, oh, I could do this. Like I don't want to do this. We should stay here. We should do that. And it's just like, dude, this is insane.
You're a grown man.
Yeah,
I'm going
man.
there. You want to meet me there?
Yeah, and
Word.
it's like we're talking shit on girls for like they do get way more in depth with their plans and shit like that. And like I'm not talking about some crazy plans like Thursday night I think we should do this, Friday night. It's just like, hey, here's what I'm going, this is what I'm doing, and there's always something like, I think we should do it this way after like not saying anything for 2 months or something like
Yeah.
that. It's just like, dude, this is brutal.
Keep
man.
your ideas to yourself.
Yeah, so that's my gear grinder.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to take a quick commercial break. We come back. We're going to have more Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just drove by your house. You got a giant hole in the side. What's that for? So you can stick your dick in it, your old lady can suck it. You're better than that, man. Get that hole patched up. Why don't you call SNL Remodeling LLC? They do roofing, siding, gutters, downspout, soffit, fascia, and they'll fix that hole so your wife quit sucking everyone's dick. 412-628-9717. And tell them Z-Bird sent you. We're sick of seeing your wife sucking all that cock. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you sick of your general contractor having sex with your wife? Well, I was too, and that's when I found out about Schaefer Inc. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim to firstly be a company principle-driven, and to achieve this, the importance is ethical business practices. That includes great work and not having sex with your wife. Please check out Schaefer Inc. for all your contracting needs. Give them a call at 412-915-1694. That's 412-915-1694. You're you're living down the south side inside of a cardboard box and your dog's chewing on your leg and you probably got 73 cents in your McDonald's cup, you're looking for a place to live. Well, guess what? I got good news. Carlson & Associates is the place. They're specializing not just in residential, but also commercial, multifamily investment, historic buildings, and everything else. So get that cardboard box, fold it up, get to the closest payphone, and make a call. Call 412-431-1718 to schedule an appointment. Carlson & Associates will walk down to your cardboard box and show you other boxes all around the south side. Have a great day, folks, and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Me and my wife didn't know what to do. We had a gigantic tree in our backyard that we had to get cut down. I've never done anything like this before. Who was I supposed to call? Luckily, I found Greater Pitt Tree Service, a locally owned and operated company. They came out, got to work, and got it done in a safe manner, and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Thank you so much, Greater Pittsburgh Tree Service. And they also do free work for World War II veterans. Please call 412-884-TREE. That's 412-884-TREE. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're having car problems right now, there's not really too many places to go that you can trust. One place you can is Meineke Car Care Center, located at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. They handle everything, not just oil changes, but brakes, maintenance, everything. So if you have car trouble and you need help, make sure you call Meineke Car Care Center, 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. Phone number 412-451-8968, and ask for Arthur. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're sitting down right now and you're listening to the podcast or watching the podcast, you probably want to order a pizza. And if you do, make sure you order from Capizzuto's Pizza, the official pizza that Greenfield's Finest podcast, located at 422 Greenfield Avenue, phone number 412-521-6570. Mention Greenfield's Finest podcast whenever you call. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest podcast. We're about to jump into
Podcast?
We're about to jump into
I never heard your voice sound like that before in my life.
We're about to jump into what would Greenfield do.
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
Do you sleep in the same bed when you stay at your significant other's parents' house for the first time? Now let's switch this over. You guys have daughters. They're going to get older one day. I'm going to have some kids. Zebra might have some kids. When your daughter brings home a boy for the first time, or you're letting them like go on vacation, there's no.
How old are we talking?
Let's
here?
say 17. I feel like that's a good base age.
Are they sleeping
You think
together?
they're sleeping in the same
house?
fucking bed?
Yeah, no way, right? No way.
You're sleeping with me, young blood.
Yeah. I completely.
Yeah.
Like, no way am I bringing you to Ocean City, you little fucker, and you think you're sleeping in a room with
you're
my
sleeping in
my
a car.
Yeah,
your 17-year-old
just have
daughter.
sex
No
with my
fucking
daughter.
way.
Let me pay for your vacation. You can come
Right,
bang my daughter.
I'm
daughter.
gonna get you some
No
ass
fucking
too.
way.
Fuck that! I'll
Yeah.
fucking cut your little dick off, you piece of shit.
I agree with you. No fucking
It's a hard
way.
no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't believe you even
And
fucking asked that
then,
question,
like,
Jack.
question, though.
That's the question.
What do you say?
Oh, I agree with Yins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but he,
Yins-
I thought he said like something about your in-laws.
No. So the question was like
If I'm married, if the kids are married, they're
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Right. So if
so
my
instead of like us, we're all. It's kind of for us to like. It wouldn't make sense for us to answer now at 40-year-old men.
Yeah.
So I switch it like to our kids.
right,
Yeah.
but even if like my kids weren't married yet, but their fiance or whatever is coming to stay at my house, they live out of time or something.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, I still don't.
Fiance?
Oh, Jack, I don't know. You ain't doing that under
What
my
if he's
roof,
like
bro.
25? They're like 25.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, what's the ring look like?
That's so 17.
Just stay at a hotel, kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You know what, John?
Right.
There's an Airbnb right down yonder.
17, like Ocean City, or like, hey, my boyfriend's
No
like has
fucking
to
way.
sleep overnight for whatever reason. No
There's a
fucking
blizzard.
way.
Right,
Yeah.
great. He
Yeah.
can sleep in a garage.
You get into your 20s.
Not in my house, Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, you do.
That's
You
fair
want to
enough.
do whatever you want to do. Not in this
Right.
motherfucker's
Like,
house.
if you're in your
Yeah.
20s, like you should be in college. You're doing your thing, or I don't
Right,
know.
but yeah, you
Yeah, it's
respect
hard for
my
me to
house.
think about that
You're
right now.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, like, what was it? Meet the parents or whatever.
Yeah.
Like in my house, keep
My
the snake in
rules.
a cage, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I get it, man. It makes
How many?
sense.
How many? Like girlfriends' fathers' houses have you just
Disgrace.
You fucking piece of shit.
There's been a few.
Shh, my dad's sleeping.
Oh,
terrible.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like I said, never
There's-
in my house.
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
I'm well aware there's some major karma
There's some
coming my
sneaking
way.
going on.
Some major karma coming my way in that department that I deserve.
And you got to be. That's why you got to be one step ahead, Jack. You got to be
Yeah.
a bigger jagoff than they can ever imagine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start like drinking heavily again, like when I get older. Like
You gotta
really
start
get
wearing
into it.
wife beaters
Yeah.
more.
Around like 60, I'm really gonna get
Let
into
your
the whiskey.
beard grow out a little bit more. It's a little
Yeah.
unkempt right now. You look a little,
Yeah, you look all nutty.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got to look a little crazy. You have a stained
Have
wife
a little
beater
bit, have
on.
one of them little pirate bats by the door.
Yeah, just fucking.
Maybe clean your guns.
Yeah.
You know, not a gun guy. I got to get into guns.
Oh, when you have kids, you'll be a gun guy, especially daughters.
What's the first thing you notice on a member of the opposite sex? I'm an eye guy. I love a nice eye.
Yeah, you know what? I like their gentle spirit.
Yeah, the personality. I love a girl that can make me laugh.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's all about
height.
Big
I'm
about-
short, so
Yeah.
height.
You notice height? Is that really? Is that true? Yeah, I could see that.
Big on hair. That's you have beautiful hair.
Hey, if she got a hairy forearm,
I mean, it's tits, right?
that's your first thing you notice.
It,
Like,
it depends.
Whether
Is
you
she-
want to or
is she
not.
walking towards you or
Yeah,
walking
right.
away?
Or am I chasing her down?
That's true. That's true. But I feel like boobs jump out more than butts.
Because everyone
at
has a
first.
butt.
Right, but I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, a pretty face. Like, you've seen girls that are ugly as a sin with a huge rack, and you're like, I appreciate your rack, but you're
It's too
not
close.
attractive.
It's too close to your face.
I'd rather see your rump
Which did
roast.
you notice first, though, the rack or the face?
I mean, it depends how pretty she is or how big her boobs are.
What, no,
It's all relative.
No, because like if you're thinking of a situation, I guarantee you right now, if we would go outside, a chick with huge tits is walking down the street. First thing we'd say, "Damn, that chick with
Right.
huge tits." The second thing we'd say is, "Damn, she got a fucked up head."
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
you'd be
mean?
like, okay, she had great tits, and then as she got close, you'd be like, butterface.
I
Right,
just
so
said
you-
the same thing. Yep.
I was agreeing.
Thank you. Here's my little parakeet. Thank you, Anthony. Fuck you, Jack.
Dude, don't get mad at me because you got a boner still,
Yeah.
you fucking prick.
Look, it's
Yeah,
pushing
how's
through the
that boner
paper.
doing?
Anybody want to play
He
ring
did,
toss?
he did just cross his legs when you
Yeah,
said that,
we're
too.
talking about tits now. Michael got a
You're a
boner.
real pervert coming to the fucking podcast all fucking
Judging me.
Viagra'd up.
Anybody want to play ring toss?
We're definitely naming this like bone or something.
Boner
All right,
City.
last one, and we're getting the fuck out of here. If your friend comes out as gay, are their exes fair game? Yeah. What are you gonna do with them?
They're not going to hit him back up.
Right, yeah,
no.
put in a good word.
Hey, yeah, if you're gay, bro, you're gay. No one cares, but like, I'm definitely if I was a single man,
What
I'll take a run
What
on the
does
exes.
she like?
But what
Yeah.
does? But imagine here's a twist, dude, because this should have been on the question. So like he's like, dude, I could definitely hook you up with like his hottest ex, but you got to fire him a dick pic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, what angle you
Hey,
want?
it's my buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if my gay buddy jerks off to
Half
my
of
dick.
Jack's friends have dick pics of Jack.
More likely.
Yeah,
Or just been out with them. And,
yeah, it's no big deal. Your buddy looking at your dick. Wow, it's fine. Would you do it?
Yeah, if it was, the dude was like, yeah, I'm gay, and I like, say I'm saying hypothetically single.
Now let me triple down on this question.
Yeah.
If you're sending your buddy said dick pic, are you gonna send them a Viagra dick pic to make sure it's good? Send him a good one?
It ain't gonna be no worthless limp dick.
Yeah, right. Nobody's giving him the al dente
Yeah,
linguine.
he's giving me this
That's your
hookup.
boy. You better give him a good dick pic.
He's giving me this hookup. I'm gonna hook him up.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Because then he's gonna tell her, like, listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You're a lucky girl.
Yeah,
He
right.
has a huge boner right now.
All right, let's get out of here so you can take care of this boner.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Greenfield Finest Podcast. Real quick, we have merch. It's gonna be dropping the beginning of next week, I believe. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and tell your friends about Greenfield's Finest Podcast. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. That's it. We're out.